Yeah, yeah. Yo, my people, what is going on? We are back with another banger. It's your boy Jakey B, and in the booth with me is Scarface. I don't know if
Yes,
we can
sir.
change
Glad
it
to be
on
back.
screen, but guys in the back, it's not actually EK Scarface anymore. So I don't know if you guys can do that in the back. Just have Scarface if we can. Don't know if you can do that or it's live, or just maybe remove it entirely. But yes, he's left EK. He's joined KM. He's part of the Kingsman. Thanks for the follow, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the follow, Beach. Thanks for the follow, Koros. Appreciate it a lot. Don't know if Chubb's here. That's fine. But yeah, I'm here with Scarface, the man, the menace. He's also fighting on tonight's card. What are you saying, Scarface? What do you think
Glad to be
is
back,
in
man.
these matchups?
I think it's going to be some really good fights. I'm looking forward to watch Frosty and Blake fight. It's going to be a good fight right there.
Yeah, Frosty MMA currently undefeated in 1v1 meet. Taking on Blake, also undefeated. So someone's O has got to go. And we got it nice and early in that fight. An absolute banger. Obviously, Blake Tyler has looked untouchable, but Frosty MMA is the guy that does the unthinkable. You know, he's literally beat everyone that is everyone in the community at the moment. You know, he's beat Jamie, he's beat Dave, all the big top guys in the NEC he has beat, and he's looking for another big upset tonight against Blake Tyler. You know, obviously, I think Frost is a great fighter. I really think he can get done, but obviously Blake is one of the best in the world, and yeah, it should be a very interesting, fun fight to watch. But kicking us off, 1v1 me, got Jakey B, myself, taking on Liam Kemure. Banger of a fight. I'm maxed out. So last week I was max underdog, and this week I'm max favourite. So it's a crazy one. It is a
Right?
crazy one.
Should be
I
a good
just see
fight.
Getting Sparked beat Jack 13 there. Yeah, Getting Sparked taking on Trixie, another banger there. Beacho taking on Dex Primacy. That's actually happening a little earlier in the card. I forgot to tell Lucky to change that. And then we do have Easy Work GG and Rep going head to head. That is also a 1v1 fight. Probably my fault again there. But the reason that's not listed as a 1v1. But yeah, banging card tonight. Some fun fights. Obviously, interim title on the line for DIRTYDAVE859 MIXUPS to decide who will be fighting Suave Jamie next week. What do you think of the main event this evening?
I think that's going to be a fire main event. I look forward to seeing both of those guys fight. Dirty Dave's a really good, well-rounded fighter. So is MixUp, so it'll be interesting.
That will be a very interesting fight. MIXUPS in his second interim title shot, lost the interim title to Suave Jamie, who did go on to become the champion, and now he has another shot against the next in line, Dirty Dave, this evening. Very interesting. Will be a very fun fight indeed. Looking forward to Beacho versus Dex Primacy, both of them on killer runs. as well. Easy Work, GG and Ref both need a massive win there in the 1v1 meet. Both of them really struggling for wins. Ref's not had a win yet, but we do know he is better than that. And yeah, so big fights. But up first, we do have a banger. Got 120 if you win, got you with 2 subs. So we've got 2 subs in the chat if we do pull off a massive dub. So big shout out to Clinical. Big shout out, obviously, all the stakers. You can stake these matchups over on 1v1me.com, obviously, and you can also check out all the standings and the rankings over at NUGS8u.com. And a big shout out to Nugs for bringing this together. I'm just going to change over my monitor. I believe Camille does have to do an intake check.
No worries.
And we will be good to get the first matchup underway. Usman versus Lawler. I am here. Monitor's switched. I have an invite from Liam. Join that. See who's the referee for this one.
Seems like everyone in the chat has some money on you, Jakey.
Yeah, I'm maxed, bro. I'm maxed. Maxed today.
Sir.
So I hope to, everyone does love an underdog story, but not me tonight, bro. I usually love an underdog story, but no one is on the other receiving end. Obviously, we do have Liam Kimio. Picking up Roy Lawler, very good pick. Recently added to the game. But, I'm picking up this Kamaru Usman pick, who I do think is also a very good pick indeed myself. We'll quickly have a look. Pull this up over here. So I'm good. Right, we can go ahead and swing into the first fight on the stream.
All right, what's that?
So we are here with it. It's good to go. Right, we are good to go.
Yep, just stuck on like a little ad for me to be able to watch, but
On Camille's stream. Yeah, Camille got them ads, bro. He does get them ads. You will be on your own for this one, as I am about to disconnect my mic and plug it into my controller. So best of luck to everyone. Best of luck to Camille, and I'll see you on the other side.
Good luck to you, man. Yes, sir. See you on the other side. All right, this should be a fun matchup. Both are known to be strikers, so this should be a fun one for y'all. Great way to start off the card.
Right, my audio is fine. And we are good to go.
All right, so we got Robbie Lawler.
Kamaru Usman. Robbie Lawler. Liam Kimio, they can striker. Good striker.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see how this plays out. Touch gloves. Nice show of respect. And right away, trading early. Both fighters looking to trade in the pocket right now. Jakey could also pull out the wrestling with Kamaru Usman. Haven't seen him wrestle in a while though, so. Ooh, check elbow from Kenmore. Oh, and a takedown from Jakey. Like I said, brought out the wrestling. Always a good idea to wear out your opponent for a little bit. And another takedown. If he can hold this position, it could be bad for Kenmore. Ooh, and this is not a position you want to be in. Ooh, and Jakey with the denial. Ooh, and he escapes. Nice denial from Jakey. His ground and pound is going to add up when they get back to their feet. Good denial from Kenmore, though. He works to get half guard. Ah, but to no avail. Ooh, Jakey takes his back. Kenmore decided to give up side control. Jakey's doing a good job of getting that top mount every time he's inside. Ooh. And that could steal the round for sure. Kenmore needs to work to get back to his feet here. This is not looking good. And people forgot about JKB's wrestling. He's also a good wrestler. Smart choice going Kamaru Usman here against Robbie Lawler. Ooh, could this be it? Oh, he survives. Good ground and pound from JK. Ooh, and another denial. And this is not where you want to be if you're Kenmore. Oh my. Good survival though. Okay, and he chooses to give up his back. Oh, and Jakey decides to stand up. What a first round. Definitely Jakey's round. Kenmore's going to need to stuff those takedowns or get back up to his feet a lot quicker next round if he wants to win this. Jakey did a good job of breaking down his health and just, controlling the fight on the ground. So the head health difference isn't as much as I thought it would be. It's actually still pretty similar. Ooh, but a rock from Jakey. Oh, and a knockdown. Can he finish it right here? Will this be it? Oh, and he decides to go in just to hold him on the ground. Good choice. Because now he can work here for the whole round. Kenmore struggled to get up last time, so it'll be interesting to see if he can get back up to his feet. Ooh, and a flip from Kenmore. Now Kenmore with the ground and pound. But he's not posturing up, so it's not doing too much. Oh, and he gets denied. Oh, I thought we were going to see another flip there. Good denial from Jakey. Ooh, and he takes his back. It's a fun grappling exchange to watch for sure. Both guys giving it their all. Good denial from Kenmore. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. He tries to get up, gets stuffed. He postures up, see if he can do some work here. Didn't want to risk getting flipped, so posture back down after 2 strikes. Well played. Ooh, alright, it was back mount though. Oh, that was a good feint. He tricked me out there. And this is Jakey's round again. Kenmore needs to get up and do something because with that knockdown and that wobble, there's no way he's winning this round. Top all the ground control. Interesting choice to give that up. Probably didn't want to get stood up by the ref. Decides to go to sprawl. See, and Kenmore's not denying anything here. I wonder if Kenmore's just defending the submissions and hoping to get back up to his feet the next round, or what he's planning on here. But interesting game plan. Jakey keeps posturing up, just trying to get those punches, but Kenmore has good ground defense. So he's not allowing that to happen. He's allowing him to posture up, but those punches are not getting through. Ooh, there's a denial from Kenmore. Oh, and Jakey's going for it this one. Oh my goodness. Good round. What a round. So story of the fight has really been Jakey dominating on the ground, and that second round he got that knockdown in a wobble. Alright, third final round. Kenmore needs to pull something out here. He needs a big shot to come back. He needs a finish. Jakey B just needs to stay alive in this round, really. He could just take a break. He's been doing a lot of work for 2 rounds, so he's been doing well. Ooh, pull. Very interesting. Both these guys normally like to trade a lot, so that's what I expected the whole fight to be. But JKB playing it smart here. Ooh, good straight from Kenmore. Putting the pace on. He knows he needs this. Oh. He does have a head health disadvantage, though, so he needs to be careful trading. It is his only choice, though. He does need to get that finish. He's down 2 rounds right now, I would say. Ooh, good elbow. What a trade. Ooh, takedown attempt from Jakey. Got stuffed. Kenmore is seeming to pick up the pace in this round, feeling himself. Ooh, good duck. Good. Oh! What an exchange right there. A duck into the pool. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. Jakey's winning on the feet, on the ground, you know, looking very dominant in this performance. And there's another takedown. 2 minutes left on the clock. If Kenmore cannot get back up to his feet to finish his fight, it's looking like it is all over for him. Ooh. And he gets back flat. Could this be the end of the fight here? It might be all over, and it is all over. A dominant performance from JKB. Unfortunate to Kenmore, he will bounce back. What a fight. How are we feeling, Jakey? Still coming back. That was a very fun fight. What do we think in chat? Let's go. Everybody seems happy. I know everybody that had some money on them is excited. Congrats to you guys. Everyone's saying great performance. It was a great performance.
Bro, my mic died. 2 secs.
No worries, man. All right. Well, I'll look to see what fight we got coming up next. Get everybody excited for that one. So, up next, we got Demonic taking on Logan. So, should be an interesting fight.
Right, I'll have to leave that there for a sec. While it's on charge, because my wire's not actually long enough. So, sorry, lads. But, yeah, so big GGs to Liam Kenmure. I'm probably not going to apologise for the way I played. Very boring, lads. What's the point of apologising? Because it was kind of the game plan anyway. So yeah,
It was a fun fight to watch. You did a good job of mixing it in. You didn't make it too boring. You used your striking and your grappling. You didn't, spam double leg nails or anything. I thought it was a very good performance, man. You did great.
yeah. I weren't going to cheat, right? But it was just it was always going to be tough. Liam Kenmure's obviously got amazing striking, great striking, and with the Robbie Lawler pick, I felt it in the early exchanges, thinking he's beating me to the punch. Kind of knew that I needed to wrestle with that one with the Usman pick, and I'm aware that Robbie Lawler's got very, very bad ground game stats. So yeah, just utilise that. It's not like I'm going to go sorry like all these other weirdos do, but yeah, it just is what it is. Like shout out to Kenmure, obviously great player. I'm sorry that not sorry about the way I played, but yeah, sorry that you got such a boring fight. I know you like interesting fights and fun fights, but yeah, so like yeah. Anyway, big win, max stake there. Big shout out to all the stakers, and yeah, Liam Kenmure will be back. Happens, I expect to take takedowns. Yeah, bro. Yeah, good fight, bro. GG's, bro. It was always, yeah, I didn't deny well enough. Yeah, I did get a few that I thought, not sure how I got. And then when you started denying me in the third, I thought, whoa. And then you was putting the pressure on a bit. And I thought it might have been a bit of ropes, but thanks for the follow, bro. Hey, yo, someone owes me 2 gifted subs. Where's he
Where are
gone?
those subs at? Where are those subs at?
Someone owes me 2 gifted, bro.
I'm saying he should be happy right now.
But yeah, big shout out to everyone. Moving on to our next fight, we do have Demonic taking on Logan. It should be a very fun fight indeed. Looking forward to this one. Let's see if these guys are ready.
Logan's also known as 7A's. You know, very interesting gamer tag choice there.
Yeah, the 7A's. The 7A's
Yeah.
of death.
Yeah, man. Gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, so these guys are ready. We will move over to that one. Thanks for the follow, bro. Any replacements, or is it going to be scrapped? I'll try and get you one now, but it's Chubb not here now. Does anyone want to fight Holdy?
Two fights one night. Nah,
Yeah,
okay.
get Scarface in there.
Shout out to Josh, man.
Evo Panda. Yeah, we'll get Evo Panda in there. You just lobby up and I'll ban you after Evo. If you just lobby up and get a stream up, Holdy. No, it's fine. We'll get Evo back. He served his time. I banned him when I was a bit upset with him, but it's fine now. Yeah, that's a good fight. That's fun. What a name that's just followed. Yeah, I ain't going to repeat it, bro. What do you think next? I think it's a banger, bro. I'll have to check the odds. But we are here with the 7A's of Death and taking on Demonic. These guys actually played last week, and the 7A's of Death actually won this one against Demonic. But Demonic said this week there will be more cheesy grappling involved. What do you think of this matchup, Scarface?
I think that's going to be very interesting. I didn't know about the beef build-up, but it's going to be very fun to watch.
Yeah, so these two did get an immediate rematch as Demonic didn't feel like he left it all out there, you know, just felt like he had some sort of gentleman's agreement going on. But he said all that's out the window now after how you acted after that win. So we will see here. We do see he does take it back. Already secured a pull guard, I believe. And he does take the back here and another drag down.
Oh.
So maybe we're in for a lot of wrestling this evening.
It does seem to look like that, man. He called it. He said that he was going to come in here and fight dirty, so to be expected.
The only thing, like you was just saying about my performance there, is I'm glad that I didn't have to resort to anything cheesy, you know. Like in your mind, like you're thinking, like as soon as he denied the takedown, I'm thinking, do I start chucking the bows in and things like that? But I kept the takedowns minimal. I believe I only shot about 4 takedowns, maybe 5 takedowns in the fight, in general, and a good arm trap there to get back to his feet and a taunt from the 7A's of Death. Yeah, you can win.
Yeah.
You can win matches clean wrestling, lads. Do you know what I mean?
100%. I feel like Dirty Dave's a great example of it too. Dirty Dave usually fights very clean, and he can mix in the wrestling well. All the top players have that. You need to have that in your back pocket, because if you don't, someone's going to do it to you.
You see it as well, like Suave Jamie as well, as one of the best side controls in the game, one of the best mounts in the game. And very rarely have I ever seen him, I think, spam double leg bows to get the takedown, you know. Usually just finds a way. I've seen him clinch spam once against Ed Parker in a tournament, but other than that, you know, they keep it pretty clean, you know, just keeps the takedown short and sweet, and can really do some good control time, you know.
100%. Yeah, you can get the fight to the ground with a directional takedown or a knockdown or a trip from clinch. You don't even have to spam the clinch. A lot of ways to get it there. So. Always refreshing to see people using it correctly.
But a good fight we do have here between.
Oh,
I'm on the wrong thing.
Yes. What a knockdown! Wow.
And a big knockdown from the 7A's of Death puts Sterling on his backside.
Oh.
And another
wow.
big as the round ends, and maybe he just has an answer for this spammy sort of cheesy style. He said he's coming out, there'll be more wrestling involved, but that's a big round for the 7 Days of Death. This chat's heavy sus. I don't know, bro. I think they just like Scarface, bro. He's a handsome man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, dang, I'm just reading the chat. Appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
The 3 weeks that Scarface weren't here, I had riots in the chat. Where's Scarface? Where's Scarface? We want Scarface, you know? Even last week, there was like no face cam. They was rioting, bro.
Yeah, well, glad to be back, man. Had to get a new mic, or not a mic, webcam. I really just got the same old one that I had. I just used the warranties. We're all good. We're back in action. Oh, and a Darcy tap.
Attempt. Darth choke is locked in. Does opt to take the back flat.
Oh, it goes for the armbar.
See, that's very smart from Demonic. He probably is more natural at holding this position. I do know a lot of guys find it really easy to hold this position in now, but I do see it will probably get locked in, does get it locked in, which is dangerous, and we still do have a lot of time left in this round as he does get mount from that position. So that's very smart from Demonic. The understanding of the sub-transitional awareness of where it would have got him, and, you know, 7 A's of Death, Logan will really need to start denying them, but does need to find a way back to his feet.
100%. If he can get the knockout, he could win. But he gives up a guillotine. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if he could race him. Oh, and he gets denied. It's looking over for him. It seems to be all over. Wow. He got out. No way.
And he does manage to survive that one with 2 minutes. Maybe here you just want to think he can maybe sprawl or something, do something, get out of this position. Wants to get up. And there you go. He's back to his feet, and this is where Logan will cause the damage, but another bow into the back take, and it's going to be a very gritty fight for these last round and a half.
100%. Demonic came in here on bad timing. He wanted to make this fight dirty. He's looking to take the back at every chance he can get. Throwing the spinning elbows, going for every sub. Ooh, and he gets a rear naked choke right there. Oh, does he get the denial? Nope.
And he's probably going to opt to posture up, and we'll get a knee bar here. A beautiful submission if he can get it, and he probably will get it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It will be a very nice submission indeed, and probably submission of the night. A beautiful knee bar. Deco Hebden will be very, very excited by that one, and that is a very big win for Demonic, and that's 1-1. 2 weeks in a row. Logan won, and then he won. Maybe we just make it 3 weeks in a row. Best of three. Don't talk shit again. Demonic in the chat, spilling out in the chat. He says, "I'm your daddy," but it's 1-1. 1-1 on the cards there. And what do you think of that fight, Scarface?
I thought that was a fun fight, honestly. Normally, I don't like to watch too much wrestling, but it was back and forth. The 7 A's of Death almost got him with those drops, but then, you know, Demonic clutched up with the sub, so it was fun to watch. Submission of the night right there, for sure.
Definitely probably hard submission to beat this evening. Deco Hebden says Demonic is buying you dinner. But I wouldn't take that for anything, because someone would be too gifted. And he's disappeared. He's took his money and run. Took his money and run, which is fair play, man. Like I say, congratulations all. Up next, we do have Holdy taking on Chubnaldinho. Chubnaldinho's not here, so we do have Evo Panda stepping in. Holdy does want an intake. He does want an intake check, so that's fine. To be fair, yeah, he's right, man. He's passed 2 intake checks in a row. He's good. He's good. If you're lobbied and good to go, it's all good. He's passed 2 in a row, man. What more do you want? I ain't intake checking him every week. It's not fair. I know he's a bit weird and that, but he's passed 2 intake checks in a row, man. So the mic should have a little bit of battery, so I can swing it back on the head and I can hear you a bit better, Scott.
Sounds good.
So, big win there, 1-1 for Demonic and Logan. Maybe they'll meet again before NEC 40, but to settle that trilogy will be a very good one, a big fun fight. Holdy 10 taking on Evo Panda. These guys are ready to go.
Yep, should be a good fight. Holdy seemed not to want this fight for some reason.
It's an interesting one. I'd see these two fight before. There's a little bit, I don't know if it's banter between them, but there's a little bit of bad blood here. Both of these guys will really want this win. They was scheduled to fight before, but it never happened, so that's fine. Logan in the chat saying he's not fighting that trilogy, so concedes the set there immediately. Scared of the trilogy, almost.
I would say so.
But this is a fun fight, you know. Both of these guys will really want this win. Evo Panda will want this win. I know recently coming off a suspension back in the octagon this evening. Holdy, you know, he's been fighting really well. Took a couple of losses on the bounce to big heavy hitters, Kieran Crow and Keslar last week. So a bit more in there with someone of his skill level, I would say. But you know, if he can get a big win here, he's really pushing to the top 16 and looking like one of the best improved records of the season so far.
For sure.
So Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. While we have Alexander Volkanovski on the screen, do you have a prediction for tonight's main event, Volkanovski versus Topuria?
I do, but it contradicts yours, man. I'm going for Volk.
Yeah, for Volk, he already knows I'm on that Topuria train.
Yeah, I know, but hey, I think that you know, Topuria, it'll be his time soon, but it's just not now. Like Volk said, the belt's coming home with him.
So let me know in the chat what you guys think of this evening's main event. Volkanovski taking on Ilia Topuria in tonight's main event in the UFC. We do like to run these shows on the Saturday to sort of hype you up for the UFC. You know, obviously this finishes, and then shortly after you do have like the prelim starting and things like that. So it's always good to do that. But I personally think Topuria knocks him out in the first round. Get on the money line, lads.
Ooh, what a drop.
Rock there from Holdy. Topuria about round 1 KO, bro. Islam did it. I only think Ilya wins because he's got that handsome advantage. Blake that good. Dang, why is not? Blake is good, bro. Bro, he's done like 3 sets in 1v1 meetings. Best of 3s, and he's never dropped a set. Blake might be him, bro. But Frosty is the man, bro. Like, when it comes to upsets, Frosty MMA is the man, bro. Like,
100%.
I expect Blake to probably be the favourite if people know kind of on name value, really, and compared to what each player has achieved in their UFC career. I'd expect Blake to be the favourite, but yeah, Frosty MMA definitely big underdog, and another big drop from Holdy.
Oh, is that the whole fight? Oh my goodness.
And it's over.
Holdy finished it in a round. After being timid to take the fight, I'm sure he's glad he did it now. Must feel good. And that grudge match with a W. What a win from Holdy.
And a very big win, and you know, sometimes it's tough. You jump in there on short notice against someone that's been ready all day. Might as well get banned again, he said. Crazy. That's a crazy statement, by the way.
That was bad.
Bro, come off a bang, got beat, and said you might as well just get banned again, bro.
It's tough.
Yeah, bro, like, you can all sit there and say, like, it's not Holdy playing, but I've intake checked him twice. Yeah? And he's passed them both. Like, what do you want me to do? Intake check him every week? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Evo, bro, like, you're not him, bro. Like, Holdy's been playing well, bro. Like, he played well against Keza. He got battered, but he played well. Do you know what I mean? Intake checked him against Crow, bro, and he battered Crow. Like, he battered Crow off an intake check. Well, if I didn't intake check him, you would have said it weren't him. Like,
no way.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, Evo, you're not like Do you know what I mean?
Lilo Lilo saying he was screaming at the top of his lungs after that win. Always feels good. Congratulations to hold him in.
Just
Unfortunate
hold
to
it,
get
bro.
Evo to stop.
Take a little selfie by the thing, bro. Take a little video of it and send it. If you do that, yeah, Holdy, I promise you now. If you send a video, yeah, is it possible to fake an intake check? No, it's not. Because I make them pull up their dashboard and stuff. So, Holdy, I promise you now. If you do a little video like of the screen, yeah, and just say Evo Panda, bro, yeah, or whatever. Just say whatever you want. Trash talk Evo. I'll never intake check you again, ever. No matter how many people ask. Never again will I intake check you, yeah? And you can take my word for it. Yeah? Never. But anyway, the next fight, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute banger we have here now is Frosty MMA Blake Tyler. Now, this is main event, co-main event spot. But Frosty MMA did request an early slot. Do it and send it. I'm still on the screen. There you go. Just do it and send a video to OG Chunkus on Discord. And then yeah, we'll put it up on the stream after this 1v1 with that. And then I'll never intake check you again. And then yeah, you don't need to move your stick. Drop the stream. He's dropped the stream, right? Drop the stream and do it. I'll do whatever. Yeah, hold the controller. Get the controller in. Prove him wrong. But yeah. So anyway. Frosty MMA, Blake Tyler, absolute banger. I didn't see the closing odds. What's the closing odds? Missed it.
Missed it as well.
Missed the closing odds there, ladies and gentlemen. I know someone at J Tough. Will you talk to me. Vera, talk to me. What's the closing odds? Closing odds for this one. Obviously, you can check out all the NEC merch over at nugsau.com. Frosty ends at a favourite. 1.75. Crazy, but it's dead even. 1.75, not a massive favourite.
Yeah.
Like 185, but it is a banger, bro. They will have to do their obviously intake checks. I'll check the progress of that. What's Lilo sending me, bro? Oh, he's on the voice call with Holdy. Oh, these are good to go. We can go into this one, bro. So, banger of a matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Frosty MMA taking on Blake Tyler, Conor McGregor mirrors. Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor. Who you got? Conor McGregor?
I got Conor.
Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor will win this fight. Absolute banger. Frosty a slight favourite, but I believe that is due to Frosty just always showing out for these 1v1 guys. You know, them always had faith in Frosty, and he never lets you down. So, you know, this is a banger, bro. He started this season flawlessly. He's undefeated in 1v1 so far on UFC 5. Same with Blake Tyler, but maybe he just has a little bit more to prove before we start seeing the maxes, the max stakes coming along in matchups like this. But, you know, good close odds. It's a great fight to watch. And
100%.
yeah, see how this one plays out. Obviously, there will be some bias from Scarface watching his campmate. Frosty MMA take this one. He will be rooting for him a lot. So what can you really tell us about Frosty MMA? Not really seen him compete since he lost the title, but what's he really been up to? Has he still been in the lab, or has he sort of been taking a break?
100%. He's still been in the lab. But, you know, Blake is a veteran, so it's going to be a tough fight. I feel like this is a very good matchup because Frosty is really good and Blake is really good. So probably the best matchup we could have put together in here. 2 undefeated records on 1v1 me.
Definitely main event material, 5-round material, best of 5 material. This is a banger of a fight. Obviously, we have Frosty MMA in the yellow shorts. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Frosty MMA in the yellow shorts with the blue gloves. Blake Tyler in the black and gold with the red gloves. So far, just really tip for tap. You see a little bit of a doctor's warning on Frosty MMA side, probably something to do with that that right eye, Frosty MMA.
100%.
That we cannot see in our screen, but we can sort of see it every time he sort of leans in. There's sort of something there, bothering, troubling that eye. But you know, these even fights, I feel like Frosty MMA is a fighter that He don't mind taking a round off. I know it's only a 3-round fight, but he don't even mind taking 2 rounds off. You know, he really does his damage throughout the fight, sort of sets you up for a big flurry in the last. You know, he's done it time and time again. He's done it against me. I remember well, we worked the body the whole fight. I was 2 rounds up, and it was just, he come into the last round, rocked my body, made me drop my block, hit me to the head. He killed me, bro. You know, really set me up for the whole fight after really being dominated. But Blake Tyler more dominates fights from start to finish. So it's interesting to see how 50-50 this is so far. You know, we did see Blake Tyler defeat Easy Work GG in like 80 seconds. You know, so he's definitely he's quick out the gates, you know, really puts it on you. And he is landing probably some of the better shots, but, you know, Frosty MMA keeping this sort of how he wants it, sort of take it to the later rounds, you know, where he can really start to push his advantage when it's more of a scramble for both players. So jab straight into the rear body kick for Blake Tyler, and a jab off the block for Frosty MMA, really fighting behind that jab. Lunges into that lead body hook. Lands it straight off the block, a lot off the block this evening. You do see these players not really moving their head too much, you know, which you do like to see. You do see a little duck there from Frosty MMA, but, you know, range is your best friend. You can see him in and out of the range. I thought that with Kemyor, when I was fighting Kemyor, I just thought as long as I keep walking back, I know he's going to plant and throw 4 pieces, you know, and really try and chew through my block like B3 do. But if I can sort of walk into him, keep him in the centre, and then walk backwards, I knew he'd sort of whiff quite a bit, and it was always the last 2 shots of that combination that was whiffing. So you do see it, they don't move the head too much, just really in and out of the pocket, sort of taking their turns, and a big slip off the rip for Blake Tyler, sort of showing what he is about, and a big combo, and just really starting quick in this second round.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in work now. The first round was very close, but the beginning of the second is definitely leaning forward. But you can never count Frosty out when he takes damage. He comes in. So.
Never count Frosty out, indeed. That's what he does. He does take damage the best and bounce back as quick as that, indeed. But Blake Tyler really looking in his flow state right now with some beautiful combos. That rear hook landing time and time again, and a nice duck there to get out of the way of that one. And there is that rear hook again. It's just that jab rear hook. He's just landing time and time again, and the jab rear hook does drop him, and things have gone south for Frosty really quick.
Yes, like it was a very close fight until it was. Now there's a big difference in the head also.
To be fair, I noticed it when I played Blake. Like, I had a really good round 1. He did actually win that round. I thought I won it. He did win the round, but I thought it was a really close first round. I done really well, dropped him and things like that. And second round, he just decimated me, bro. So, you know, maybe not the best off the gate, but really sort of gets his reads early, and then second round onwards, he's a different kind of fighter, man. So, and you see there, nice pull and a big rock, and that was beautiful from Blake. And really taking it to Frosty in this second round. But Frosty has come back from worse. Frosty's still not out of this. As you know, Frosty's still very, very dangerous. Hasn't signed up in a while, and he did only sign up to call out Blake Tyler, you know, and I do respect that from him. It does slip out of the way of that one. The doctor's icon looking a little bit worrying for Frosty MMA. But I feel like Frosty's done good enough damage on Blake's head to...
Oh! Could he pull something off?
And a big head kick there.
Oh! And Blake comes back.
Oh, and Blake immediately fires back. And a nice duck there out of the way. But like I was saying, Frosty MMA has got Blake's head health low enough to still bring this one back, you know, to drop him and do something. So, 40 seconds left of this round. Blake Tyler has this round indefinitely. Very dominant so far, and another big drop. An up kick does save Frosty. Will Frosty get to the third round that he does favour so much? The third round for Frosty MMA is really the mythical work from the gods. Frosty MMA in the final round, but Blake Tyler really stretching a big advantage. And, you know, guys like Dirty Dave has said, Blake Tyler is the best player on the game at this current moment in time. You know, I wouldn't mind being Dirty Dave's #1 pick for best player in the world right now, would you? So touch of gloves in the Frosty MMA third round. This is where he does really come to life, but will it be a little too late? Maybe it is, as another rock comes there, drop against the cage.
Wow. Yes, his head is minced right now.
And a takedown for Blake Tyler, really trying to mix it up. And he denies the sprawl. Not sure if that was power, but if it was, that is a beautiful denial. Half guard for Frosty MMA.
Ooh.
And a nice denial. And maybe Frosty could get to work here with a flip. He does get a flip. Now, this could be dangerous, you know, because all you need is one good posture up and a wrong slip or something from Blake. But he's aware to that and does deny the mount very well.
Oh, and he got the denial.
Oh, but he does get the mount and he does get the denial, and this where it could be dangerous. If Frosty can get a denial here, doesn't get the denial, but still, them moments there where fights are won and fights are lost, and just a little bit unfortunate for Frosty MMA to not get that, pick up that denial with mount. But he does get a nice denial there, but Blake Tyler will probably. Oh, that's a very good denial. So these guys just show
very good ground games. Both are.
Yeah, I believe it was Blake after he fought Rayhan, really labbed the ground game when he fought Rayhan in the ESFL. He wasn't really much of a lover of it, but after he sort of fought Rayhan in ESFL or leading up to that fight, he really drilled it a lot, and it just becomes such a nuisance. You know, he become such a hard player to get to the mat, and he had such great work off his back that it was really hard to really do anything against him on the ground. And then he started to show he had really great top control as well, as a great bottom game. So really worked on his game a lot there, and it is shown there with some really, really good reaction denials. There's no way he pre-denied a transition up with like that much GA.
100%.
You definitely pre-denied mount or something. Yeah, but Blake Tyler
like a rock.
And another rock from Frosty in his round, and doesn't really. Oh, and a big rock back.
Oh my god!
And Frosty didn't really put the pressure on there with that rock.
This is wild, bro. No way.
And Blake Tyler aware, just stalking him like an alligator in the pond. Spinning wheel kick does nothing, but you know they are the sort of shots that you do have to throw with this little left on the clock. And Blake Tyler just happy to take this decision win, and another big drop. 15 seconds to go, and I believe, unless we see something absolutely crazy, Blake Tyler will have won this fight, as he will probably show a bow of respect, and he does. And yeah, I've got that. Probably 30-27 for Blake Tyler. Would like to see the scorecards if possible. Yeah, 30-27. So congratulations to Blake, who does remain undefeated. Commiseration to Frosty, who is now has gone, but Frosty MMA is still a great competitor. He knows he's always welcome to build upon that and get back in there and win a big, big matchup again. Hell yeah, I won $9. Nice, bro. Congratulations as well. Congratulations to all the stakers. We will quickly cut to a video of Holdy proving that it was him against 118-48. Great.
Okay. Gotta clear his name.
Gotta clear his name. Can we hear it? I can't hear it.
Neither can I.
There's the little Twitch logo, bro. It's probably like muted or something, Chunk. If you press it or something. Oh.
Evo Panda, man. What's happened here? Opponent quit, technical knockout, 4 rounds into round 1. Look at these stats, man.
I think that's enough anyway,
Like,
bro.
Evo,
So
man,
you can
I
all
was
just
cooked, man.
keep your mouth dumb. I would have
Like,
definitely
I'm
won
sorry,
that, bro.
man, you need to get
Anyway,
a bit
we
better
will
at the game.
cut back to the
Like,
card.
Jakey B, you know.
Big shout out to
everything
Stakers. We did
things.
see there another win for $18.48. Yeah, so big shout out to all the stakers there. You can obviously stake these matchups over on 1v1me.com. Still 3 big fights left to come this evening. Yeah, and a big shout out to NUGS AU for making all this possible, bringing all the prizes to the competitors this season. If you do want to be involved and do want to hang around with the fighters and get to know them and see what really, you know, you can see their streams and get to know them a bit more, like they're all posting in self promo and stuff. Exclamation mark Discord. The Discord is there for you guys. You can join, you know, and all the guys in self promo and stuff. You can, you know, really just get to know them a bit more so you can be a bit more sensible with your stakes and things like that. So yeah, exclamation mark Discord if you do want to be involved. Once again, congratulations to Blake Tyler, commiserations to Frosty MMA. He will be back. Obviously, we do know the level of Frosty MMA, but that there is definitely a main event-esque fight. Moving on, we do have Declan 97, I believe another member to leave EK, which is interesting. Felt like they was holding him back a little bit. I did see some back and forth between him and Bossman. Said he's got no one to train with, no one to play with. I would like to see if Declan has another camp on the horizon, maybe. Maybe Regicide Declan is on the cards, but he does take on Iron Domingo. Both these guys do need a big win, and this is going to be a fun fight for 2 guys that do need a win.
For sure. Should be a good fight. Looking forward to watching it.
By the way, guys, while you are here, you are earning points. To redeem them, you can head over to the NUGS AU store and redeem your points, and you can get pretty good discounts off of when I say pretty good, I mean amazing discounts off of stuff like controllers, you know, all your PC stuff, all your Xbox gaming needs. Very good discounts just from supporting your favorite NUGS AU streamers. You know, if you would like to be a NUGS AU streamer and bring this service to your community, you know, you can go to nugsau.com and apply there to be a NUGS AU streamer. As we are gaming for gold, looking to support the community every step of the way. Obviously, we do thank you all for how well this has gone since the start. We are 34 weeks in to the NUGS AU Fight League, the NEC. Exclamation mark point sheet there. Aravira, rank 38, he has 5,674 points. I'll tell you what we'll do, lads. We'll make what we'll do soon. We'll make up a little thing to bring up on stream to tell you how the points work, and I can explain it to you more in depth there. But all I know is you can exchange them for NUGS on the website, and you can exchange them for brilliant discounts. You know, like you need a new Xbox controller with like after your discounts and stuff, you could probably end up getting one for like $20 or something. You know. I need to leave in 5 minutes. All right, cool. We will head over to the next fight, Iron Domingo, taking on EK Declan, former EK Declan. It looks like we're going to see a T-Ferg pick. Have you? Like, I ain't really played too much. Have you played much of like the guys like T-Ferg and things like that? What can you tell me about them?
The newer, I've only like versed him probably like once or twice. He seems like pretty long and fast, and his submissions are good, but his power isn't there. That's what I would say about Tony.
Ready to fight?
T-Ferg taking on Charles Oliveira. We did remember this matchup, how it went in real life. Charles Oliveira did dominate it on his way to the 155 title. Was a scary fight for Tony. I think that was really, and the fans started to. I think that was his first loss on the start of his decline, Charles Oliveira? Maybe.
I think it was.
But bro never gives up, T-Ferg. But yeah, not use these guys, but it is good that UFC 5 is starting to bring out these. You know, I feel like the big body rock from Domingo early.
That's bad.
That is very bad indeed. But it is good because it sort of separates the meta picks. Like we did see, obviously I know Usman is very powerful, Leon very powerful, but they dropped in Robbie Lawler, you know, Alter Ego, who's also very meta. you know, so it's good to split the picks there. Obviously, this Tony Ferguson must have something about him to see Declan pick up this pick. So, you know, it's good to sort of see the meta shifting where you can sort of add in all these great fighters with their OP stats. I think it is a great addition to the game.
I agree. I think they made a great choice by bringing a new Tony Ferg, new Cerrone and everything in.
First loss was
Ooh,
Justin.
right.
Oh yeah, Justin being bad, bro. I remember that.
Domingo is doing really good work on the ground and pound here. It's not looking good for Declan.
Nice slip for Declan. Domingo does need a big win, you know, 1 and 3 so far. Calling out all the big dogs. You know, signed up and called out Blake Tyler. It was crazy, really. But does need to start improving his record if he does start wanting to call his shots. You know, a lot of these guys like Frosty. Frosty jumped in, called out Blake. He got that fight. Why? Because he's earned that. He's earned that privilege to get that fight, you know, and obviously Blake, game is a badger. So, you know, at this point, though, you sort of just take what you're given and you need to win what you're given. If you can't, then how can I trust you to pick your own matchup? Kind of crazy, really. But a back take there from Charles Oliveira. And so far, so good for Iron Domingo in the first round. And this is on 5 rounds. Do you know what, though, lads? I will say, considering the amount of fights we do actually host, not many of you actually make this mistake. I think we've had it like twice, maybe 3 times. Or want a big put elbow from Iron Domingo. You know a lot about Iron Domingo, though, right? You're pretty cool with him, pretty chill with him. Does 1 and 3 record really reflect his ability?
I honestly very rarely. I only met him off of ranked. I don't want to talk poorly about him, but like from what I've seen, I don't think 1 and 3 would be the right record. I think he's just an uppercomer and just has to find the holes in his game and fix them, and he could change that for sure.
It is one of them. When you are an up and comer, it is tough if you decide to jump straight into the competitive scene. It is always good to sort of, you know, go unnoticed a bit, sort of work on your game, dominate against friends and things like that, and then sort of come into the community. It is very hard, but it is a different ball game, you know, like spars. I always say it, spars compared to when the lights are on is a lot tougher. You know, like I've seen Declan have some, I've seen Declan have some very good spars, and then sometimes when the lights are on, he just performs a little bit less. Maybe it's nerves, you know, like you can have amazing fights, right? And you come in and think, oh, I might not throw that combination because it's risky and things like that. I feel like you can't play like that. You need to sort of play your game. If your game plan is risky, then, you know, you stick with it, you know, like.
100%. I agree. You can't fight too different. I think you should adjust to the type of person you're fighting a little bit. You shouldn't fight the same every time. Don't want to give somebody like a blueprint on you. But I do think that you can't be afraid to throw. Being hesitant definitely has lost me fights before.
Definitely, indeed. Being hesitant has definitely caused. I've seen it before. I've seen Dirty Dave 2 rounds up against Frosty, and he was just he just seemed like shelled up a bit against Frosty, and Frosty really pushed the advantage, and his head health was blinking, and he managed to get the win against Dave. So it's one of them ones where nerves do definitely play a factor, and it's hard as a new player to sort of come in and deal with them nerves, especially with the prizes and the cash on the line and things like that, you know. So it's definitely a ball game that you do need to sort of deal with at your own pace. But so far, Iron Domingo just looking very clean. And Declan really not giving much answer with his Tony Ferguson pick.
100%. Knowing Declan, I think he should have stuck with one of his previous picks because Tony just lacks that power.
And a big flying knee from Iron Domingo. And looking more in his element maybe after the first few weeks. He's a big combination. What was you there? The flying knee?
Yeah, I got the flying knee.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, it's bad here. Let me try to fix
You're around behind, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, and another big moment there for Domingo. Oh, and a big moment for Declan.
Oh, I'm caught up.
Bro, this is a banger, bro. Oh, this is a banger, bro. Oh, and he slipped the flying knee, bro.
Oh!
Oh, once you see it, it's crazy, bro. It goes
off.
Oh, and nice slip there. If you ripped there, you probably could have killed him. And Declan not going down easy. But maybe Domingo has really shaken them nerves of the live card fighting. But Declan's done well. Oh, but it does need to get a tail on that elbow. And this is a banger, bro. This is like probably that sequence there was probably definitely my favourite part of this event so far. Oh, and a
100%.
big pull from
Ooh,
Declan. And if
that
Declan could
comeback.
bring this back, really needs
Oh,
it needs to be the lead hook for Declan. And a big takedown saves Charles Oliveira. The lead hook for Declan. If you're in his corner, tell him the lead hook is money. The lead hook is money. For the reason that
100%.
it's
An
become one of
interesting
the best
choice there.
cornermans in the game. And nice to know for Declan. And I feel like Oliveira really needed that takedown because the momentum that Declan was gaining, really putting it on him.
100%.
That's brought on the
Ooh,
Navas allowed in NEC. No.
what a save. Oh, can he finish it here? Oh, oh, what an interesting choice. Oh, did he get the denial? Oh no, he just went for it. Beautiful.
We do see an armbar locked in for T-Ferg. Interesting. And a big round.
100%.
He keeps using undeniables from Sprawl. Alright, well, then who is? Then they're disqualified. The one where you grab the leg.
Oh, what a flying knee. Oh!
Who did it?
The double
I need to
rock.
watch him. Oh. Oh.
Oh, and he decides to let him up.
Who did it then?
Oh!
Oh, we got a
They're
ball
baiting
party.
each other.
The bikinis
Oh, yeah,
are coming out. This is fire tonight, bro. This is that banger, bro.
Oh, but the double leg bail. Oh, and he stuffs it. Beautiful.
Who did it,
Oh, no. Declan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Domingo gets a drop. Oh, with the up kick.
Up kick saves him.
What a fight, man.
This
Back and
fight
forth.
does need to be ended in this round. Head kick into the straight, and Declan's head held just absolutely on a permablink.
Oh, yeah, this is insane. What a check hook from Declan, though. Oh, and he gets dropped.
Another drop.
Oh, an up kick.
Darce ain't banned. And Declan now really up against it to get this one done. And a nice jab straight. But we've seen crazy things. He's got Charles Oliveira vulnerable. Takedown into the back take. Dave's not telling me who's done it. Darce must be banned. Why is the Darce banned? His controller's DC'd.
No.
The controller has disconnected.
No, maybe he comes back in time, though. Maybe the opponent doesn't realize.
No, bro. It's over, bro. It's over,
Over?
bro.
It's
over,
oh no.
bro.
No.
No, he lost anyway then, bro. He lost
Wow.
anyway.
Okay, well, what a fight. Unfortunate.
Tell him to take the win on my way out. Oh, bro just left. Bro just said I'm gone. What do you mean that was a banger, bro? Like, that was fight of the night and you just walked out. You don't care that much. Like, then fuck off. Do you know what I mean? You obviously care that much because you're spamming fucking Sprawl undeniables. Like, a freak. You don't care that much. Nice to know that you come here and you actually care about putting on a show and competing. I wouldn't care that much anyway if I was a fucking 0-3 fighter. Fucking idiot. Go on. Make sure you're fucking your way out. Make sure you're your way out the server as well. Fucking donut. Up next, one of my favourite fighters, Lucky 13, taking on Adversary. Should be an absolute banger there. And a big win for Domingo. I don't know what you meant by undeniable subs, but there is a Darce exploit.
Let me know about that before I got got a fight coming up. I might have to be aware of that.
Right, if there's exploits and that, you need to let me know, and then I can ban them. But in that fight, what was we saying? There was Sprawl undeniables, yeah? Sprawl undeniables are banned. We know that. But if there's a Darce exploit, let me know. You need to show me it so we can ban it immediately. Without knowing, I don't know. Yeah, you can't deny the Darce on full stamina. It removes 2 escape options. All right, well, it's banned. If anyone does, what's banned? The actual Darce or what? It says me and Bicho fights in 2 minutes. All right, then you and Bicho fight in 2 minutes. Oh, wait, did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah, it is you and Bicho in 2 minutes. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is my fault. This is my fault. The card is my fault because I did change Bicho with Trixie. So yeah, use our next. Use our next. We will up next. It will be Dex Primacy taking on Bicho, and I think for me this is a great fight. And I do see him. Dex Primacy is a favourite in this one. Bicho dropping to 2.32. He did have a max underdog win pretty much the other day, the other week against Slow Mobius. You know, he's on a 2-win streak. Dex Primacy looked insane last week against Tricky Swifts. Yeah, crazy. So odds should lock. Still dropping, bro. Should be a very good fight. I'm very interested in this one. Do you know much about these guys, Scarface?
I definitely know about Supremacy. Who's he versing again?
Bicho. I think if you remember, we
Oh
watched
yeah, I know
Mobius.
Bicho.
Do you remember when was you here when he hit that fake single into the uppercut? I don't know if you was
I
here. I
was,
think I might have been solo then.
yeah, I
But
was
yeah, it was
not,
crazy.
unfortunately. Yeah, but I've heard good things about Bicho, so I think this should be a really good fight.
Odds should lock. Shit is ridiculous. Well, to be fair, it's completely fair because you're basically staking against other competitors. You know, like against other stakers. Sorry. So for example, like Kemio, if you can run a prediction poll real quick, it's exactly the same system. So your odds are determined. Who is next? What fight is next? It will be. Are they good? Yeah, they are good. It will
Yep,
be
yep, yep.
fight number
Ooh.
9. Will be. No, sorry, no. Where is it?
Right now we're on fight 8.
Fight 8. It will be fight number 8. Fight number 8. Fight number 8, and they are good to go, so we can go into it. They'd lose money real quick if it was locked odds. We started. All right, can we go into it, guys at the back? Fight number 8. Bicho's Twitch. Right, so we are here. Dex Primacy in the blue gloves with Islam Makhachev, and Bicho in the red gloves with this Tony Ferguson pick again. You see this Tony Ferguson pick again. Maybe there's something about him, bro, that these guys are liking. Obviously, Bicho has amazing striking. Recently, new edition of BFAP, built for ankle picking. Obviously, do not get in built for ankle picking if you are a scrub.
Ooh.
So Bicho does have something about him. There is a good, nice takedown denial that he will need because we have seen how good Dex Primacy is on the mat.
It's a very back and forth fight right now, though. Both fighters laying it out. Bicho seems to have the advantage with the head health.
Dave is a very big fan of Blake Tyler odds. This fight does seem a little bit laggy, but these guys will have to fight for it. And a big slip hook there. And a nice pull there into the single.
Right away.
And a very nice denial from Bicho. And a flying triangle, brother. And he may have just give up the top position, and he has give up top position, and that's crazy. Like after beautiful denials, for me, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. He's gone for the flashy, had it denied, and he's give up top position. It's crazy. He's sold a bit there, but this is put him on his back, you know, and it's not a good look. It's a big mistake made from Bicho. As you know, you see him, he's probably been playing all day, working on the takedowns and the takedown defense, probably playing with Dirty Dave and guys like that, working on the denials. You've seen there 2 absolute beautiful chain denials. And then just to give up top position by doing something so stupid will just show the little bit of holes in his game. And this is where Islam Makhachev will want the fight. Wait, where is Blake fighting?
Stalemate right now.
Yeah, Blake already fought earlier, bro. Blake fought 30 minutes ago. I got told Blake was the underdog, Dave. Frosty's very good. I didn't want to bet on the odds he had. Yeah, Frosty is very good. And yeah, this has been a very good round for Dex Primacy. Once he got it to the mat, obviously Bicho did look clean and it started looking a bit rough. Rubber guard attempts. We'll probably see just some elbows come in here just for a little bit of damage. And that will be the end of the first round. Very close round. I don't know if you scored that one too.
Yeah, it was
Maybe
a very
Dex
close
Primacy.
round. Sure. Maybe just for the grappling, but yeah, after seeing the scorecards, definitely Primacy.
So the underdog had a great start to the round and then just gave up position with fouled flying triangle attempts. And it's interesting to see. He's obviously, this T-Ferg must have amazing bottom game. That's probably why he has opted for this pick. Double elbow from Bicho. But Bicho's striking, you know, very good. You know, if he can sort of keep this one standing, he could cause a lot of problems for Dex Primacy.
100%. On the ground, he didn't seem too far behind either. It just seemed that he couldn't get back to his feet. Ooh.
But that's what it is, right? Like even when I just played Kemure, like my grappling is rusty as anything, you know. Like it's not like what it used to be. Usually I could just mount you, hold it, and finish you. Whereas now, oh, the big rock for
good
Bicho.
rock.
Hang on, oh, the fake single into the elbow doesn't get it. Oh, and there's a big moment for Bicho. Really needs to win this round. But yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't matter about. You know, Kemure looked all right in there. He was picking off some good denials, but if you can't get back up, bro, it's, you know, it's a
Yeah,
GG.
useless.
It's a GG. So, you know, I was sort of like in moments where I was like holding positions and I thought, this is all clock, you know? For me, Bicho needs to sprawl here. Really can't spend the next 2 minutes 30 on his back. Does need to find a way back to his feet. This was a tale of the first round. Does get a sprawl, but this first transition is vital to the denial, and it is pretty much a free get up. But I believe with the new power transition added from his position, he does get back to his feet, which is very interesting. Does need to break, pulls guard, and he gets the sweep into mount, and that is another schoolboy error. We don't see them often at this level of people getting pull guard sweeps, and Dex Primacy pounding away on Bicho's head.
Wow. Could he finish a fight from here? Top Mount is brutal.
Oh, and it's going to be over, and it is over. And Bicho, a fish out of water on the mat. Pull guard into the sweep. Dex Primacy's run continues. And yeah, beautiful performance.
100%. Definitely an up-and-comer. Regicide's been killing it with the grappling out there. Great show from the Primacy, man.
To be fair, man, Dex Primacy is a player, bro. Like, I remember a few weeks ago, he had a fight with Nasnim, and he really put it on Nasnim. And yeah, he looked really good. He did lose that one because Nasnim is obviously a very elite player. But then since then, he's just been starching everyone, bro. Like last week it was Trixie, this week it was Bicho, and bro, he's knocking on the door for the title, bro. It'd be hard to say he's not. Dex Primacy with
100%.
another big win, and congratulations to him. So commiserations to Bicho. But yeah, man, Bicho been trolling the last few days anyway, man. So glad you got your head punched in. Shitter. Keep trolling me about my losses, telling me I'm washed. Yeah, okay, G. Bro thought he was going to fall for the fake single into the elbow, G. Crazy. Up next, we do have Lucky taking on Adversary. We're a little bit behind, so we will move into that one. I keep losing money on these dumbasses that are doing common sense mistakes. It's not really a common sense mistake. It's kind of like he did go for he went for the he went for the flying triangle, which is obviously it's a good submission. You know, if you get it locked in, it's a nice one. But obviously he didn't, which give up top position immediately, which is where he didn't want to be. So, and as far as that last round, there was just couldn't be much about it. He done really well. He was coming back there. I didn't mean to go triangle. Somebody's never played the game properly. So, Lucky 13, and he does take on Adversary. Adversary 2-2. Lucky with a little bit of a short record with about 2-4, 2-5. HOG, I want you next, brother. little bit of a leg spike there.
Yeah.
But this should be a very fun fight, you know. Obviously, Lucky 13 games a badger, rocks up to these events, regardless on what streak he is on. And it will be a good fun fight. Picking up that Robbie Lawler pick is Lucky, so
Yep, it's always a fun fight to watch, Connor versus Robbie.
Connor versus Robbie, so it's going to probably be an all-striking matchup. Lucky 13 hasn't competed in a while, so he may have been in the lab and maybe coming out to show us a new sort of style that he has been working on, and potentially in a good spot to pick up a good win against adversary. Yeah. If I lose, I should be facing one of these two.
Say it again?
That's what Austin said. Austin JG said,
Oh.
if I lose, I should be facing one of these two. To be fair, bro, Warbsy got a bad record, bro. Give me Kanti on 1v1 me. Do you know what? I'd love Kanti. Oh, and a big drop from adversary. Oh, and a fake single. All these boys love it, man. They just love it. It's mental. I don't think I've won yet. Yeah, Warbsy's like 2-7, bro. 3-7, I think he is. It's not a great record, bro. Yeah, he started well, to be fair, Beach. Started well, and then once you give up that top position, and then even in the second round, yeah, and then letting him pull guard, bro, that's crazy. But it's one of them, innit? You don't,
For sure. And
you
he's
probably don't expect a pull guard. Yeah, go on, you're good. Probably don't expect a pull guard. You know, it is a 50-50 position. You probably can deny off reaction, but it's tough. Oh, and another big rock from adversary. Probably going to go for a single leg. Doing some nice body damage here. On US versus UK being it's 50-50. Don't know about that. Oh yeah, it is 50-50. I know what you're saying, but. And a big drop again from adversary, and this is a clinical performance so far. And it drops him, and it could be over. And it is. And a beautiful performance for adversary against Lucky, but big shout out to Lucky. You know, all the graphics here on the NEC are courtesy of Lucky. The fight cards are made by the man himself. So do go give him a follow. Commiserations. We need to get Lucky in the grapple chapel deco. To be fair though, the pull guard after the sprawl get up is very unpredictable. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's one of them, bro. You don't expect it, you know, especially from that position. So moving on, another very fun fight. Two guys desperate need for a win. Warbsy coming off a big win last week, taking on the man who is yet to find a single win in the NEC so far. Austin JG Gamer, and this one will probably be contested at middleweight, I believe. And yeah, we're a little bit behind, so we can go straight into that one. Back with another banger. We do have our KO of the season winner last season. Warbsy put on an absolute showpiece last season with two beautiful clinics, and we've seen from time and time again. Last week, one KO of the night. You know, this man is a highlight reel, walking highlight reel. You know, if he sort of gets you an advantage, he will definitely go for something flashy to put you out there. Not a great start to the UFC 5 cycle for Warbsy, but skill is definitely there. You know, he's definitely an amazing competitor. Just opts to not play the game as much. You know, it's very tough for him. And Austin JG, not really sure what's going on there. Believe he hasn't had a win yet so far. So yeah, it's a tough transition from UFC 4 to UFC 5 for a lot of these top players. And a big opening for the young guns that can really dedicate the time into it, guys like Bicho and Dex Primacy that we both just see there. So yeah.
Yeah, and right now it seems like AJ is trying to look for some kicks to the body, and Warbsy's trying to use his boxing. Ooh, a beautiful spinning side kick to the body.
We do see Wolvesy's a big fan of the boxing, but he doesn't discriminate. He will work head and body. Will try and slow down his opponents. And AJG Gamer picking up his Israel Adesanya pick. Very interesting. Very good. Definitely in the beta. It was just Izzy, right? You know, he was such a well dominant pick. You know, he just feels a lot better this year as well. Considering from the last game, he wasn't nearly as good as you'd think Israel Adesanya should be. And this year, he's definitely a very good pick in this matchup as well. But Pereira is a bit dangerous and a big front kick from Wolvesy. And yeah, this should turn out to be a very good fight. You're not finding Dex Primacy next week, G. Dex Primacy is fine, like, up, G. He'll be fine, like, I don't know. He'll be fine, like, #1 contender. He's coming. He'll be doing something. Dex is there, bro. The run he's on, like, he's just been phenomenal. I promise you all I'll do the rankings tomorrow. I promise you. I think it's because every time I'll think about doing the rankings, Holdy messages me and he's like, yo, Jakey G. And I just lose all hope. Every time Holdy messages me, bro. I lose the whole world to live, G. Oh, and a big overhand from Izzy lands. And this one, very 50-50 between these two guys. You know, no big advantage as of yet for either fighter. And a nice pull into the straight and a leg kick for Wolves. He does land, but only going to do that little bit of damage. A big combo for AJG Gamer. Oh, and he does pull that body kick, and that could have been very bad for him, Scarface. I believe you're up soon, yeah? Next?
Yep, I'm coming up soon as well. Yeah, I'm down to be next. I'm not sure. I think I am. It's like we did it out of order a little bit because of the 1v1 we fight, so I think I'm next, but not quite sure.
I believe you're soon here. And I elbow misses there. Another leg kick.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd say Websy's just slightly edging it out this round.
Apologies, lads, if you can hear the drunken woman in the background. I do come from the ends. Am I streaming the UFC event? No, if you will. When does one get partnered? So there is a link to get partnered. I can shortly chase it out and I can send it to you. If you do want to get partnered, I can send you that link. But yeah, I would recommend you fill it out. You're definitely good enough, bro. But I don't know what it's like. I think there might be limited slots and things like that. I know Blake Tyler just got partnered. So congratulations to Blake Tyler there. But we will get the link for you.
Yep. Congrats to Blake. Well deserved, man.
Yeah.
A unit.
Not fun though. It's not the guy you want to see getting partnered when you're a partner, G. That's I'll tell you that much. You know what
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Luckily, his win record is better than mine, so I don't think we're getting matched up anytime soon.
I remember like early like UFC 4 when it was just like a few selected partners that only like was a bit skeptical, so only a few guys really applied to be the partner. And looking at the roster back then compared to what the roster is now, it's a tougher ball game. Like before then, it was only really worrying when you matched up with Suave Jamie. Now you've got all the big dogs, Jay, you've got Easy Work GG, a lot of these guys, Blake, Jamie, Scarface. It's definitely a lot tougher now than it was, and that's good because it's getting ever so more competitive, and that's what we want to see. Obviously as a partner, it's getting tougher for us, which obviously, if you go on a big losing streak, who knows what could happen? Might be like Toy Story where he chucked Woody in the bin and says he don't want to play with you anymore, bro. You know what I mean? Start going on a 5-loss streak and that, G.
Yeah, it's scared to go on a losing streak. I wasn't on for sure.
Yeah, it's a scary thing, but I've been there, bro. I lost like 4 in a row. I think yeah, that's what I mean. I bounced back when against Easy Work, and then I lost again the week later against Blake. But it's one of them, like I played Blake, lost to Blake, but then now I'm on a 2-fight win streak, so and I look pretty flawless in both of them fights. So it's good to be back
Yeah, we had a similar record. I was like 2-1, then I went on like a little losing streak, 3-5 losing streak, and on a 2-5 winning streak again now.
And Wolvesy really taking over in this fight. Big drop there from him, and head health of Izzy just slightly lower, but Adesanya done some nice body work in this fight that's not really gone unnoticed. As you see there, the stamina of Wolvesy looking pretty low, and the body health low to match. And this has been a great fight, very technical bout between these two, but Wolvesy just looks like he's slowly edging it, and the big uppercut there double rips the body, and we might see something here. Oh, and that's what was that exact combo was a nominee last season. He did get a finish with it. Does take the jump though, will not take no risks, does need to pick up this record, and doesn't go for it. And we will see a sprawl and a nice denial. And Wolvesy, another one, like we were saying about Blake, really didn't like the grappling, but he's really worked on his game here, you know, being in BFAP. And you see there two beautiful denials from sprawl. He'll probably deny this transition from mount, but the round does end. And, you know, it's good to see these guys, you know, like they do want to be strikers, but in this game, you do really need to work on your grappling if you want to compete with the best.
100%.
On about Toy Story, man. He's 36. Bro, that's what happened, bro. He said, I don't want to play with you no more, bro. But the fact I didn't get a partner is mad. Not going to lie. It is what it is. Don't know, bro. I vouch, bro. It's one of them, though, bro. Like, Blake's played, what, 5 or 6 fights? He's won every single one. Like, you've got fights here you can do, bro, to show that you're good enough. Like, they've not got nothing to go off. You know, like, if you go on another big combination from Wolvesy. Oh,
body work. Wolvesy's in trouble here. Is this the end?
It's over, bro.
Oh my goodness! Wow, what a comeback!
And what a comeback win for AJG Gamer and Wolvesy there. Yeah, very long ground and pound sequence. Wolves won't be happy with that one. And yeah, very unfortunate. Look at the eye there of his rider, Sanya. I'm not sure how the doctor didn't step in. But very unfortunate. Points at Alex Pereira's kid in the audience.
Wow.
Says commiseration to Wolvesy, and Austin JG does get that one done. And it was looking like a beautiful performance for Wolvesy until that moment, but big comeback win. But yeah, like I was saying, Deco, man, like the guys pretty much, other than the guys that sort of got a chance at the start because we wanted to sort of get this thing going, and it was sort of based off the people that I picked and things like that. Now it's like you've got to earn it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I couldn't really be, like, if I'm honest with you, bro. Like, as far as like you've won, against me, and you've won against someone else, I believe. I believe you're 2-0 now in 1v1 me in NEC, or maybe 1-0. Not too sure. I think you beat MIXUPS. Yeah, no, you're 1-0. You're 1-0, bro, in 1v1 me. And yeah, you beat me, obviously your current partner, but you know, these guys like Dex Primacy, you know, they're showing in week in, week out, and that's what they're looking for, bro. You know, people that are dedicated to do it and things like that. Blake Tyler, bro, is 6-0. Like, it's hard to say no. Do you know what I mean? So the offer's there, Deco, bro. Like, come here, prove you want to do it, go 5-0, 5-win streak. You know, fighting guys like, I don't know, fucking Kemure and me and Scarface, all the other guys, you know, Beach and things like that, and you're there, innit? Do you know what I mean? But just to sit there and say you should have it based off pure skill is just crazy. But yeah, obviously I think you're good enough, but it's just one of them, innit? You need to show them you're good enough by showing up to the NEC and competing and being there, even like active on the app, doing wages on the app and things like that. Like, that's what they go off as well. So moving on up next, we do have Scarface taking on Suave. So
Yes,
this
sir,
will be a
boys.
very
All right, I'll return in a little bit. I'll hop back on the cam afterwards, but look forward to putting on a show for y'all.
Can we fight next week,
every time?
Dex, bro, like I'd like to fight you because I would definitely punch your head in. Like, you're an easy win, bro. But I feel like you're in the conversation for a title fight, and I'm not. I'm not in the conversation for the title at the moment, bro. So it's one of them, innit? If you want to fight down and miss up that opportunity, I'll do that. But I mean, you're talking next week your #1 contender fight, or like if Jamie don't show up, you're talking title fight or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's your choice. It's your choice, bro. If you wanna come fight me and then me send you back to the prelims, that's fine. No, I don't mind. I'll happily do that because I need these wins, bro, and you're free, bro. So up next we do have Scarface taking on Suave. These guys should be good to go. Obviously Scarface in the booth with me, current partner as well. I've seen him have some very, very good fights. They will just lobby up. I'll fight for contender. It's whatever, bro. Like, we got time, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we got time. Anyway, but we've still got 6 events left. I need to get scouting, man. I need to find a win. It's tough, man. It's just, I'm looking at matchups like, didn't you already beat OG Mud? I think you did. Yeah. And you've already played Beach. If you're talking 1v1 me anyway. So I mean, again, they're all tough fights, bro. I think out of all the 1v1 me guys that are available, I'm like the worst record to actually take that fight. You know? Like you played Trixie. Did you play Getting Sparked? I saw you play Getting Sparked last week. Maybe Getting Sparked. Yeah, I know you don't need them. I need you to do them because you're a good average record that gets. I won't even put myself in fans Sparks again. Yeah, I appreciate that. Is Scarface gonna go live for us? Yeah, that's what I mean. You're a reliable guy, bro. You're a class fighter, bro. We need Scarface to go live, brother. I can't shout if Islam I like a lad. Easy work, gonna win. Easy, bro. It's a good fight. I threw that fight kinda. Like easy work, max odds, bro. It's crazy. Obviously, easy work really good, but Ref, I know he's got 2 losses on the bounce, but who did he fight? Ash and Frosty, bro. Like he was thrown in the deep end, bro. Jesus Christ, sorry, Ref. Didn't realize I kind of did that to you, bro. Frosty and Ash, back to back. So we can go into Scarface taking on Suave. You gonna stream it here? Yeah, bro. We'll stream all the fights here on the Saturday. On the Saturday, there is 5 NEC fights that are partnered with 1v1 me. You can obviously stake with a free bonus code NUGSAU for the free $10 towards your first stake. Yeah, I know you're a good player, Rep, bro. Yeah, Rep's a good player though, bro. He's 2-0 to Ash and Frosty, bro. Like, Frosty's only loss was tonight to Blake, and Ash is just check his record as well, bro. Like, it's tough, yeah, because they don't get the fights based on their 1v1 me record. They get the fights based on their record in here. Do you know what I mean? So Rep is at the top, bro. Like he's at the top of the rankings. He's in and around top 16. You know, so he's fighting them big dogs, bro. You know what I mean? Like he wants the 1v1 me fights. Closer than you'll say. You'll see that later. But obviously Easy Work is a very good player, man. Like he done me bad. Anyway, we will give all respect to Scarface. We'll commentate this one nicely for him, as he is here on the booth commentating on the rest of the fight. So Scarface picking up that Sean O'Malley. He's told us on the booth before. This is his go-to pick, and he's picking up Marab. And I'm very interested for Marab versus Cejudo tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a very interesting fight. Like it's one of them ones you don't want to bet on, you know, because bro, Henry's good, bro. Like Henry's an elite gold medalist wrestler, bro. Like, it's a techie one. So let me know in the chat who you got for that fight, Marab or Henry Cejudo. Obviously, a lot of you would just pick Marab based on pure form and current, but bro, put some respect on Cejudo's name, bro. Some respect on it. So Scarface with a Sean O'Malley teeing off so far on Suave. Suave going for another single but denied. And obviously, this is a very tough fight for Suave, but Scarface coming off of a loss looking to get back in the win column, but a nice pull elbow there from Suave. But Suave is a good player. Does have some nice combos and counters, but the striking might not be there. In a Marab versus Sean Pick, does really need to get this one to the ground maybe and utilise that wrestling that we've been talking about all night. Maybe that blanket approach and things like that. Because that is kind of what you want if it's a striker versus grappler matchup. You know, like I had there, Usman Lawler. You kind of have to go to the wrestling, bro. You're just going to stand here and be target practice. You know, and you can't really let that happen, bro. You know, you need to sort of move out of the way of them second strikes and not really get pieced up. And you see so far, Scarface just doing wonders on the feet. After like people in a couple win that Ash. Today, you call them all today. Yeah, you smoked Pip as well. And Pip was on a run. And a big takedown from Suave. And manning the range from Cejudo ain't fought in a while. Yeah, I get that, bro, but like, he's been elite his whole life. I feel like ring rust is a myth when you're that level of fighter, bro. Like when you're like the level of Cejudo. I played sparking today and 1v1, we reached 2000 ping, ain't seen that in my life. Good John Jones, that's what I mean, bro. When you're at that level, don't matter, bro. Bro, like we just said, look at John Jones, bro. And what do you mean? Look at Cejudo in general. Like, Cejudo has just, he retires, comebacks and wins. His connection is Roby, yikes. What connection?
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
That's Jack's favourite thing, bro. UK versus US. Whose connection are we talking about? This one? Because it looks fine to me, bro. Oh! And a big moment there for Scarface. Big drop. And drops against the cage. Could be over. And it's been a phenomenal performance so far from bell to bell. You streaming the easy fight? Yeah, bro. It'll be up shortly. As soon as this fight's done, we'll be there. Looks like a slideshow. Well, this fight? No, it looks alright to me, brother. Don't look like a slideshow to me, bro. What are we talking about? It's fine, my end, bro. Like, I'm watching it and it's fine. I'm watching it on my stream too. What are you talking about? Yeah, Dex versus Beach didn't look great. Like, I'm watching it right now. Scarface, MMA, and there's no lag. Like, no jitters, no buffering. It's just, bro, like, I can't tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's over. No, it's literally freezing. Constant. It's not freezing, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I just watched that from start to finish. Didn't see nothing. Never like that bad in my life. I think that's a myth. I actually think that's a lie. Because I'm telling you, I'm watching it. Like, I'm actually watching it. And it's clean. It literally
Yeah,
froze.
no, it wasn't lagging. I was unmuted. No, it wasn't like lagging at all. I have the whole thing recorded, so we can go back and watch. But good fight, brother. Like, I know it's unfortunate, man. When you try to wrestle and you can't get the takedown, it's hard.
It's unfortunate. Maybe it's the stream. I froze and it randomly flipped me to the backside. All right, it might have frozen the first round or something, but
It didn't
from what I just see there, it was clean. From everything I watched there, it was fine. I didn't see one freeze. We'll watch it back anyway.
Power transition is what I got on you right there. You went for the same direction I did, but I went first and I power sided your backside with GA, so I got it.
Fun to me. But
You're
anyway,
grappling, man.
we're a little bit behind, so we'll go into the next one. It will be another 1v1 matchup. Easy work GG taking on Ref. We can head over there and stop keeping these lads waiting because they are all here to watch. Those odds for Trixie, those are those odds for crazy for Trixie and Dave or just me? Yeah, that's the one fight that is not on this show. But that's
It might have
today,
froze
bro.
for your guys' stream, Jack, but I don't know, bro. From my side, you could go back and watch my live Twitch. It didn't freeze on my stuff.
It might have froze once in the first round, but I didn't see it. But that second round, I watched that whole second round, clean for me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
I'll watch it back anyway, man. Go to his past broadcast and send me summon. Show me a lagging, man. Because I didn't see it. Anyway, touch of gloves between these two gentlemen. This is an absolute banger. Can we get the closing odds, guys? Someone tell me the closing of this one here, because this one is an absolute banger. We have Rep taking on Easy Work GG. I believe big odds. Big favourite for Easy Work GG. Obviously, he's solid, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. He's a saucy player, man. But Rep really good. Like I said, Rep really good. So, Easy Work GG in the white and white with Conor McGregor. Rep Alexander Volkanovski in the red and blue. But there's loads of UFC. We've got Davis. Oh, and a big drop already for Easy Work GG.
Good up kick from Rep, though. Stay alive.
Beautiful up kick from Rep.
And the head health is very close. Ooh, but stuffed.
And a nice to know.
I fought both of these guys, and these guys are both warriors. Rep's ground game, when he does get a knockdown, is very good. Getting it there, he struggles once he's there.
Rep for me was really one of the guys that was up next. He was just putting on a massive show. That's why I got him on these 1v1 fights. Oh, but Easy Work. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Easy Work always hits that combo. He got me with it when I was falling.
Is that what he finished you with?
Yes, and I was so mad because it looked like from my perspective, I didn't see the overhand land, but it touched me to put me out for the win.
Easy Work GG finished in 80 seconds last week. And this week, absolutely stellar performance. Maybe what we was talking about earlier, these guys that struggle with the lights shining. Rep maybe that guy, because at the moment, he's getting starched by Easy Work GG, and it is not looking good so far for him. And yeah, man, it's definitely looking like a showpiece from Easy Work. We see it sometimes. Easy Work can come out and he can look stiff and slow, and then other times he comes out and he's just sauce from bell to bell. We see it with me and ESPORTS, just sauce from bell to bell, and he slips and rips. Nothing getting done there, but I don't know, man. He's going to take something crazy to stop Easy Work when he's in momentum like this.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, bro! And he has just secured the performance of the night. Easy Work GG has just absolutely starched him and showed him why. And I thought it would have been closer than that, but no way, bro. Easy Work said no way. I just spent the last 20 minutes hyping up Rep and bro. Damn, bro. What a performance from Easy Work GG, bro.
Rep will be back. Rep is a great player, man. He'll bounce back. It was just one of those ones, you know? Can't win them all.
Rep is a great player, bro. He'll definitely be back. Like, don't get me wrong, like, he's fought Ash and he's fought Frosty, but Easy Work GG is definitely in that conversation as well of being an absolute just solid player. So, you know, like, it's not like you're on a 2-fight losing streak and then you see Easy Work GG and think, oh my god, yeah, this is going to be easy, bro, because he's an absolute animal, bro. And he just showed it there. Exactly. So, congrats. Yeah, he mopped him, bro. Like, just, he's dangerous, bro. He's dangerous. But he'll definitely be back. You know, I reckon I like Rep versus Bicho. Maybe that's a good fight. We could maybe see along the lines. Both of them guys looking to try and get back in the win column. Well, you know, or Rep versus OG Mud. OG Mud obviously picking up a couple wins. Yeah. So should I stop betting every person that I bet on loses? Well, I don't think we've actually had any underdogs win tonight, other than maybe Blake's. People were telling me Blake was the underdog a little bit. So from what I assume, you're just backing the underdog and hoping the underdog wins. And underdog betting is not easy, bro. You know, like these guys are our favorite for a reason, and you're seeing it tonight, bro. No underdogs have won, bro. So if you've not won a bet, you're just backing the underdog and hoping. Like last week, I think we had me and Dex Primacy back to back, like pretty much max underdogs, both won back to back. And then this week you see four pretty much favourites. You know, all in like it's one of them. By the way, it was my nan playing. Big shout out to your nan, bro. Tell her to pick a different game or something. Tell her to go play Sims because she's trying for UFC, bro. Up next, we have Chorus taking on Benjamin. Is Chorus here? Because I know he has some VFL stuff to attend to. If so, we'll head into it if he's got stuff to do. If these guys are not logged up, then I don't know what to tell you because we're running behind anyway. So we're just going to scrap it because so we'll give him a chance to send the invite.
No worries, Rep. You'll bounce back, man. It is how it goes. You did good last weekend against me, man. You know, put on a good performance, so can't win them all.
When you got me in the corner, people don't lose. But yeah, easy way, dangerous there, bro. Lou listens too. Peacho, mate, I can't help stupid. Yeah, he's got a point, Peach, bro. Mazzy ducking. Can I say something, Jake, without getting banned? Depends what you say. I can't promise that. I can't actually promise that. It depends what you actually say. You can risk it. Do you know what I mean? I'm all for the risk, bro. Do you know what I mean? But if I got to ban you, bro, I got to ban you. But if you don't say it, you got no balls, so crazy, really.
I got no idea who Jay Tough is, but he sounds
to
like
be fair. But Kemio said, yeah, G, you can say that, G. Fair play. Kemio just said, yeah, cool, it's fine. To be fair, Rep can say that. It is fair. It's fucking something. Alright, these guys ready or not? We're scrapping it. Yeah, they're ready. We can go over to it. Koros versus Benjamin.
Who's up next right now?
We have Koros taking on Benjamin. Koros like, Picho, upset. Picho, you're crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I've only seen Benjamin fight, but I've not seen Koros.
Koros only 1-0, you know, but he looked phenomenal.
Got to hear it. I had a fight with Benjamin on 1v1 me app. We're having a. I was up the first two and he pulled it back. Man, guy's a dog.
Ref, just chill with it, man. Like, cool your permit. Oh, but like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Koros looked clean, bro. So I decided to just chuck him straight in the deep end, bro, against someone that's absolutely just phenomenal in Benjamin. You know, very good player. Trains with Suave Jamie. Suave Jamie, one of the best players in the world. You know, he's really been through it. Benjamin's been here, bro. He's part of the furniture in the NEC. You know, goes on win streaks, goes on loss streaks. But the thing is, Benjamin's always here. Game as a badger and ready to fight. So yeah, we got a lot of time for Benjamin in here, bro. He's, you know, he's one of the more reliable ones. I think probably only maybe once he's pulled out, or maybe even none. So I've got a lot of time for Benjamin. I think he's a great guy, great competitor. So we chuck Koros straight in the deep end with a big household name, and see how he gets on, you know.
For sure.
But so far, a good start from him. But you know, it's going to take more than a good start to beat one of these more well-rounded and versed players.
For sure.
Easy or getting spanked. Getting spanked is easy work for Dad, bro. Easy work did just look nice there, bro. Follow us. You follow me, bro. Follow us. How about you follow me, G? Don't tell me you're coming in here for clout. In a bit, G. Stop coming here about follow us. Man said Extreme UFC 4 League. What you got, like Ngannou versus Shevchenko or something, G? What's Extreme, bro? I didn't call you Baldy. So anyway, a good fight so far between the Extreme UFC 4 League. Sounds good. I'm off. To be fair, bro, that fucking triangle was pretty extreme, bro. Don't know what the fuck you were thinking there, G. Can you give me some clout? Kora's cooking, bro. And Kora's is actually in the grapple chapel, so I don't know if he's in there with Deco right now, but, you know, if he's in there with Deco, he's in there with Easy Work, he's in there with Killers, bro. You know, if he's in that party in that corner now, bro, he ain't in the party. Yeah, fair play. But he's in there with Killers, bro. Deco's grapple chapel. If any new players are looking to get better at the game, slightly improve, there's a little server. You can maybe approach Deco and apply to join. And oh, but a big head kick from Benjamin.
Wow.
He's a light heavyweight VFL. Yeah, he's never a light heavyweight. He's good, bro. He just don't look like a light heavyweight, bro. He looked phenomenal in his debut, bro.
Ooh. Yeah,
But yeah,
Benjamin
so-
just looking to set up that head kick.
Yeah, head kick comes a lot, and a lot of these guys say now that Chorus is a very inexperienced player. He's in one of the lower weight classes in the VFL, but you know he's held his own there against 1v1 partner Ben Jammy that's picked up some big wins, and he's held himself there in a round. Obviously, probably Ben Jammy's round just for pure pressure and game management. But fights like this really do help. But the stream here is absolutely worth.
Yeah,
Stocks rise, yeah, for sure, bro. Do you remember being a new player? Do you remember being a new player? Do you sort of remember your sort of
come
first
up.
fight, your debut fight?
I'm trying to think about my debut into like a big stage. I don't remember my debut to a big stage, but I remember coming into the community back in 3.
You must
And
remember
Catholic-
something, like something.
like something like my biggest my biggest memory for leagues is when I first started competing all the way back on 3 in like a calf league, and I went 0-3, and everybody roasted me, and I just hit the lab, came back, and became champ of like a super underground, like not important league. But that's probably like my biggest memory is just going from like a losing streak to a winning streak, like coming back, really wanting to improve.
I'll tell you my memory, lads. My memory. Obviously, I started playing UFC. Never knew what like the top level of gaming actually was. Like I didn't know. I just played it. Warbsy played it, and he was like, yeah, "Download this game, bro." He beat me like 300 times in a row. And then towards like the end, obviously, because I was a VFL player, we found some little VFL side league that we started playing. But hang on a minute.
Ooh.
Chorus might be in for a big memorable debut here. Oh, but Benjamin wise to that one. This is a banger, by the way.
Yeah, this is an amazing fight. And now that you brought it up, I really
remember it?
started. I remember it. Yeah, like now, because I really had to think. My first like big performance was in the ESFL when, because I was doing well on rank back then, and all you needed back then was to be like top 20 in ranked or something like. And I made my
Let me cut
debut
you
and I
off with
fought
a
Misteo.
beautiful KO with Benjamin.
Oh,
Gets it
I
done.
was behind. Oh my
You was
goodness.
behind. I was right there, and it was an absolute phenomenal KO. And the slips and rips, but Koro's stocks through the roof. Very, very good to see it. Looking forward to see him again. Commiserations to him, but great fight.
100%. It was a great fight. Very fun to watch.
And we might died again. Shambolic from me today. So give me a moment and we'll get back to your story because I just need to charge my mic.
No worries, man.
So very big performance there from Benjamin getting it done, but Koro stopped through the roof as he comes in there against a very tough competitor. Up next, we do have Hugo Has taking on Jack 13, and that will be a banger of a fight that we will pull up now. These two immediately locking in and ready up is good for the both of them. This is a very interesting fight. I don't believe we see this one before. I think we see Haz take on Dex Primacy, where he really dealt with that wrestling and the stuff well. So we do see Islam Makhachev here. Obviously, quite a very popular pick as of recent times. We've seen him a couple times tonight. And we do see that takedown, but Haz don't stop that one. But you know, it's going to be very interesting to see how he does this one.
Ooh. So far,
Ground.
Jack is looking like he's going to be controlling the fight on the ground. Definitely leading with the ground control. Got it to the ground early. I've had a lot of fights with Jack. This is his world. He does love to be on the ground. Striking is not where he wants to be, but ooh, great elbow. Oh,
And
and
them
he
elbows are
instantly
dangerous.
up.
Oh,
Wow.
and them elbows are very, very dangerous. Indeed, that was one thing I noticed I didn't do in my fight enough. I never threw them Usman elbows, man. But it's just something
Yeah.
that I'm not really used to. But nice to know from Haz. You say you play Jack quite a lot.
100%. Not sparring, but like we've competed twice in 1v1 me already, and we have another match coming up this week. So, and then we fought in prime time as well. So I've matched him quite a bit of times, and every time it's always the striker versus wrestler matchup. You know, classic. He does like to use the double leg bails normally, but you know today he hasn't needed it.
Oh yeah, I think that's when did he beat you, right? And that's when there was a whole debate about the whole camera angle thing.
Yes, he did. He did. I beat him in prime time, then he beat me in our first 1v1 me fight in like a minute because the camera glitched out, and I like to use the way the screen turns to deny takedowns, and
Yeah.
I couldn't see. And then he snuck in that Darce and he did well from there, and then I ended up winning in the rematch. But he is a very crafty player, and they definitely got to be careful when they're competing against him for his submissions and his ground control.
He's a crafty player indeed. But yeah, I think you'll be glad to know that they've sorted that camera angle out, right?
Yep. Yeah. Thank God. I saw the patch notes, and I was
Did you beat him
cheesing ear
after
to
the
ear.
match?
I did beat him after literally the day of the fought. It was the patch happened, and I noticed it wasn't happening when he'd go for the bail, and I was like, thank God. And I ended up getting the W.
So what we're saying is Jack 13 is officially patched out. A nice scroll
Maybe not.
from Dustin Poirier. But so far, just all Jack 13 through the first 4 minutes of this fight. Just constant pressure on the ground with this Makhachev pick. And if you're playing someone really dedicated to the grappling, man, you know, it can be really tough. And he will look to just gain position here, which is interesting because he's been doing very well with his damage. And just every time he postures up, he looks like he's going to put him out. Oh, and a big rock. And a reposture with only 3 to go. And a big round for Jack 13. And there was floating ice in the corner. It's way more nerve-wracking playing someone worse than you than someone better than you. Yeah, I'd agree, bro. I'd agree. When you go in there when you think everyone expects you to lose, you play a bit better. But when you think, like, especially in 1v1 me, you know, like, you go in there max underdog. Like, just then against Ken, I was thinking, oh, max underdog, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. If you lose this, it's a mad one, bro. So you start thinking, like, expectations are heavy on you, bro. Like, he had no expectations. Like, from the odds, he was meant to lose that fight. You know? It's one of them ones.
Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties right there.
Especially also in this league as well, we do have a prize for the biggest underdog win of the season, you know. So the biggest upset will receive a prize. Obviously, we still have a few cards to go. But let's come to our Discord. Nice one, Liz. But Kimura attempt for Haz. But you know, you get these big fights. Like I thought Blake. Like I like to see myself as a competitor as well as a host. So if I come out there and I starch Blake, like bro, best believe I'm winning underdog win of the season, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So these fights, there's no shame in losing these fights because, you know, these fights are what put you in the conversation for that prize pick, which is a good prize pick to win. You know, I believe it was Hayes Fran last season that won against God Ain't My Pig, which won underdog win of the season, which definitely was, he absolutely starched God Ain't My Pig. So great prize pick there for him. I believe he won the Gamer Tag Nightlight, which I've not actually seen. So if anyone knows Fran, ask him for a picture of it. I'd love to see that. And a nice denial there from Haz. And I still believe Jack 13 has not locked in a sub as of yet. Position over submission, it does seem, as he does pass to the back.
Ichio's just making sure that he's not getting that sub, but in turn, he's not doing a lot to get back to his feet, which is
Some big damage coming in here.
Oh.
Does manage to survive. And a big denial from Jack, and he will keep him in this position.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be if you're Haz. Ooh, and a good denial from Haz. He takes top mount. Maybe he goes for a submission of his own. He gets a denial. See what he chooses to do. Chooses to posture up. Oh, and he goes for that sub. A very powerful sub here. If he gets one denial off, so it's in. Yep, and he got it off. And
a nice sub blocks in from Haz. Passes to Mount. Goes for the triangle, and if you can get this,
oh,
it will be a very big comeback win.
Wow.
Is he going to get it?
It looks like he is. He tried to race him, but it was too late.
And the round ended?
No, that's it.
Oh.
Ooh.
When does the season end? NEC 40 will be the last card of the season where the prizes will be handed out. And then we will have an award show and obviously the Immortal 16 that we will talk about after this next few fights. So six events left. So you have 6 more fights to start pushing for that top 16.
Yeah, look forward to competing in that tournament. Ooh.
Very confident Scarface is that he's going to remain in that top 16, and a big drop from Haz, and this could be over.
Oh.
And a big sweep. So yeah, we'll have the NEC 40 card, and then the week later we'll have like, I reckon we'll do the prizes instead of doing like an award show and doing like a card. Or we could maybe. I don't know.
Oh, he decided to race him so that way he didn't get subbed. Very smart there. He waited for him to lock in.
Oh, and that was nice from Jack 13 to get out of that one. Could have been over.
For sure.
Yeah, we might combine the award show. Thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, bro. What sort of content? Why are you extreme? Why are you an extreme UFC geek? And your name's UFC 4, by the way. Jack might be the worst cheeser I've seen. You must have not met fucking Thomas Webb, bro.
Oh. That denial was on the ground.
Yeah, big denial back and forth. For a small group of friends. That sounds extreme as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's well, I take
Has shown that his ground
Oh,
game
you
is
still
there
play
as
UFC
well.
4? Why the fuck is Spike's heavy favourite on Trixie? Is he? I don't know, bro, but that's crazy. People like Sparks, bro. Tell you, he was max against me, bro. I thought that was fucking. I don't know, bro. I thought we shambolic. Good player though, bro. He wins. Super heavy. Spark wins, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. We are 4 and still players as well. He's near max. That's weird. I think, bro, it's just Trixie loses, bro, and Sparks wins. That's what it is. Like, Spark got beat by Dex. And that does end the fight, and it was a very good fight. Close contested. Wolby probably has, right?
Ooh. Yup. Is that a no way?
A draw, bro. Bro, we got the first ever draw, bro.
That's insane. That is
The first ever
insane.
draw, bro. Jude Bellingham.
Let's
Bellingham,
go.
Bellingham, 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 Bellingham. Belly goal, belly goal, belly goal, belly goal. That's crazy, bro.
That is insane.
Belly goal, belly goal.
Hard to decide who won that one. Very fun fight, man.
Very fun indeed, but I'll come back to the commentary. But up next, everyone's going crazy in the chat because we have like a max odds tricky swifts or something. Everyone's saying max odds tricky swifts.
As soon as everybody started mentioning it, it started dropping down. I was watching the live.
I think people stake later towards the end anyway. So I think guys noticing it, they're thinking, you know, it's crazy odds. Like, let me have some of that. You know, a piece of the cake.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to bet, but I didn't get there in time. I think that either guys could win. Getting Spark is a very good fighter. I feel like he's underrated. A lot of people don't like his game, but every single time I fought him, he's fought pretty clean. And I also think that Trixie is a veteran. He's been around since who knows when, all the way back since 3 and stuff. Seen him do crazy stuff, win crazy tournaments. So I feel like putting either one of them as an underdog would be crazy. Very fun fight to bet on.
Well, they are good to go. So, do we have the stream link?
I believe we do.
Oh yeah. We're going to the next 1v1 with guys. It is 5:15. Oh, they've pulled it up already. All right, never mind. Who's streaming? Sparked. I've not got the stream link.
I haven't got it either.
It's just getting _ sparked.
All right. Bet.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, getting sparked against Trixie. Crazy odds, but bro, yeah, like he was crazy odds against me. But he is a good player. He's getting wins. You know, that's all that counts. It is the wins that count. And you see there, already dropped him, bro.
Wow.
He does win, bro. And, you know, he did fall short against me. But Tricky Swift's, like I said, the transition from 4 to 5 has not been the same for a lot of these players. And it burns me to say it, but Tricky Swift has been one of them. You know, he's fell short in a lot of fights. In UFC 4, he would never have fell short of. And, you know, he is up against it here against getting sparked. With that early drop as well, Trixie just needs to kind of lock in, you know, and just really pace himself for this fight. And, you know, he probably can get it done. But Sparks, you know, he wins. And if you win, you get the fans and they back you, bro. It's as simple as that, you know.
100%.
He needs to stop going to the low kicks, bro. Every time he goes for the low kicks, he's getting comboed, bro. Just needs to kind of have a boxing match with Duplessis. And Duplessis is a good pick. He is my pick in middleweight. I do like this pick from getting sparked. But I do think it is a bit brave against some of these better strikers, you know, like. But yeah, it is already doing a lot of damage to his sparks.
100%.
So clinch attempt for getting sparked. Does manage to get out of that one. Duck straight. And an uppercut lands.
Ooh.
Oh, but
what a rock for Trixie.
Moments for Tricky Swifts. Getting sparked started so well, but a big moment there for Trixie. Just the equalizer, some would say, levels it up immediately. Tricky Swifts in the blue trunks with the red gloves with Israel Adesanya, and Duplessis in the black and gold with Duplessis with the blue gloves. But even this fight in real life, very interesting fight. I would look forward to seeing this one. Obviously, Duplessis, I was disappointed against Strickland. I'm not going to lie, I thought he would dominate the fight a lot more. It was actually a little bit of a controversial decision, I believe. So, yeah, Izzy might actually start Jamara.
I think so as well.
1 minute here to go, round 1.
And a nice sidestep from getting sparked does go into that clinch attempt, landing them elbows. But a nice reversal from Trixie. And one thing about Trixie as well, Trixie was an elite level grappler. And we see it early in his Suave Jamie fight. That, but another big rock from Trixie. But yeah, but another big rock. 17 to go. And Tricky Swift's
Smart here, not overextending, just picking his shots.
Oh, and a big
beautiful!
The thing is that we have always said about Tricky Swift, he's always better as the fight progresses. You know, first round is never a Tricky Swift round. He did obviously steal the round coming back into it, but I do think now Trixie has his reads. He's probably more likely going to dominate this second round, but obviously Spark looks good in there, man. He definitely doesn't look out of place. And as you see there, nice slip straight, and this is a very close fight.
100%. Yeah, whoever lands the big counter here is really good.
But another moment and another drop.
Oh my goodness.
Walks into him, maybe going to utilize the grappling. Nice denial from getting sparked. But getting sparked.
Oh, what a head kick. Can he come back
him
here? Can he finish him here? Oh my gosh, he hopped on. Is this it? It does look to be over. Did he survive? Trixie survived. What a fight.
I cannot believe his luck. Head kicks have been coming and getting sparked almost, bro.
Almost.
And he does get mount, bro.
He could finish it here.
Nice denial from Tricky Swifts. And a nice
and a good denial from
Sparks. And if he does get a posture up here, but another big denial from Trixie, but getting sparked equal to it every time, and Trixie looks trapped.
Oh my gosh, they both look trapped. They just keep denying each other. Oh my goodness.
And he does opt for a different.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and a big elbow, and he survives.
Wow.
And this is over, bro.
Wow. Oh my gosh. What survivability.
Bro, is he going to go a different way or what?
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps going right.
This is going to be over, bro.
Oh my gosh. Go a different way, go a different. What is he doing? Oh my goodness.
It's going to be over, bro.
Wow.
Bro, Trixie's survivability right now
is insane. I can't believe. Oh, he got half guard. Okay, he's still in this fight.
Still in this fight, but getting sparked with a pure round of dominance so far against Tricky Swifts. And this is a crazy fight. This is crazy. Tricky Swifts trapped in getting sparked. Mount was just
potential for fight of the night for sure. Just
unreal. The sequence there that happened, but now the head held from Tricky Swifts in all kinds of problems, and he's dropped again, and this is over. Bro,
what is survival,
bro?
Oh my gosh, man.
For me, needs to survive this round, needs to power sprawl out of here, needs to stop taking damage.
Wow.
And this is insane. What a fight we've got, ladies and gentlemen. Tricky Swift dominating until this grappling exchanges from getting sparked, and
which really all started from his head kick, you know. It didn't even have to.
Yeah, all from the head kick, and just all went tumbling down in a massive round. And I don't know, bro. If Trixie wins this, bro, the stakers are gonna thank the heavens, bro, because he should have been out 3, 4, 5 times, bro.
For real. You can only imagine if you put money on getting sparked how mad you are right now.
Well, you're not mad. You're feeling it, bro. Like the comeback as well was amazing from getting sparked.
It really was.
A staker, you know, after the first round, getting dropped 3 or 4 times, you think, oh my god, it's obviously a max stake, so there's a lot of money there, bro.
It really is.
But again,
wow.
It's not over, bro.
Oh my gosh, Trixie with the drop.
Oh my
gosh, is this it?
Oh my god.
Gosh.
What are you watching, bro?
They just.
This is the closest fight we've ever had, hands down. Closest fight we've ever had, hands down. Oh my god, tricky,
Is this
bro.
it? Is this it?
It's
Oh
time
my
out,
god,
bro.
it's come out. Oh, if he
Is it a
finishes
belly
it
goal,
here.
bro? And it's over,
Oh
surely, bro. Oh
my
my god, bro. Fight of the
What
fucking
a
year, bro.
comeback. Fight of the
Fight
year.
of the
That was
season. That was crazy,
That was
bro. Both competitors, big round of applause, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
elite players, man.
From the minute go, getting sparked rocks Trixie. Trixie comes back, then getting sparked dominates. Should have had him out 5, 6, 7 times.
That is unreal.
And then the underdog as well. Crazy, bro. That is a crazy, hands down, the best fight we have had on this season, maybe of all time. I don't know if it tops Suave versus Driz, but oh my god, what a fight from both of them guys. Big congratulations. That was insane. Fucking insane. Underdog hit as well. Oh my god. How he survived, bro. How did he survive? Like, he had no right
I
to
really
survive.
don't know.
He had
Yeah,
no right
he-
to survive, bro. He had no
He
right.
was dodging everything.
A big GG to him and a big GG to Getting Sparked. And that's why Getting Sparked is there, bro. Getting Sparked is being the match for a reason, bro. He plays well, bro. He played that fight to perfection. But that's very, very, very unfortunate. But that's probably, hands down, probably one of the best 1v1 fights I've ever seen in that situation.
100%.
Fight of the night. Big congratulations to them players. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane watching. That's good promo. If the 1v1 you guys are in here, take a look at that fight and run that fight back for promo, because that there was an absolute banger. Absolute banger. But Get Sparked really got it done, man. Commiserations to him, but big congratulations to Trixie. Did really need that win to sort of show he's still here and he's still kicking. Yeah, so big shout out to both of them guys. Up next, we do have Little Mazzy Jug taking on OG Mud. And this one is just fucking a rivalry, bro.
This one will be fun to watch. I know they've been,
This one's a banger, bro. Like, to follow that, we got a big rivalry, bro.
for sure. I know there's a lot of back and forth parties. I've hung out with them a lot. It's been funny. So to finally see them fight, it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely a real rivalry here.
So we can head over to it. Bro, some guy's been spamming me with messages, bro. What the fuck?
Ready, fight? Ready.
Who maxed? I don't know, bro, but they weren't far off, bro. Jesus Christ. Even Suave Jamie there, hats off to both gentlemen. A top man they'd be proud of. And this looks clean, bro. Bro, streaming on the PC looks clean when it's like that, bro. With them Elgatas,
sure.
bro. This fight looks clean. Bit laggy, though. Maybe his Xbox can't handle that. But this one, bad blood, bro. So we're seeing a fucking Anderson Silva mirror match. And OG Mud taking on his rival. And this one's gonna be a great fight, but I'm sorry, man. There's no fight in history that will top the fight we just seen. Obviously, Jamie Driz was an absolute banger. Probably edged Jamie and Driz probably edged it because it was like a lot later rounds, title on the line and that. But that's just, I don't know, that was someone else. That game generally made me enjoy UFC 5. Like, it was beautiful. It was poetry in motion.
For sure.
But let's give these two guys their due. Both doing OG Mud on a 2-fight win streak after falling to 0-3, really struggling. But Little Mazzy Jug started really well, a couple of losses in a row as well. So these guys do match up. A lot of shit talk, you know, trying to get each other banned and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But they are here now, probably all both spamming each other with party invites. It's probably going crazy in there, man. Like, I don't even know, but this one is the ultimate bragging rights. Whoever wins this will actually hold the ultimate bragging rights for this season. I don't even think they care about prizes at this point for highlight reels and yada, yada, yada. They are just looking for an absolute big win here, and this season will be a success for them because this one will go back to each one of their camps, and this will be absolutely massive for whoever gets it done. So just very close so far through the first few minutes.
Yeah, very close fight. That's why I haven't been able to say too much about what's going on. And it's interesting to see Mozzie choosing to strike against OG. Very rarely does he choose to go out there and strike, and he picked Anderson Silva, which is an interesting pick.
So
It's really hard to tell who's who, truthfully.
is that, yeah, I ain't actually got a clue. I reckon it's the way they are, right? So OG on the left, Mozzie on the right, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, watching stamina as the strikes are thrown. I believe that's what we're cooking with.
Yep, yeah, it is.
So close round. I couldn't really even tell you. I can't believe we've had it. We've had it all tonight, bro. We've had the fight of the year. We've had a draw. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's been an absolute banger of a card for sure.
A bathing Adam max stake Trixie, bro. That's
Max
fucking
stake?
mental.
Wow, imagine
Max
the nerves on that.
Bro, what did you win, Ash? What did you win? If you don't mind telling me. If you do mind, then just DM me. I'm interested to know. And I want to know how your heart was. Yeah, bro. I know I like 5 times, bro. You must have thought. You must have thought like that was a roller coaster of emotions, bro.
700. Oh my god.
700 profit as well. That's nuts, bro. Congratulations, bro. Big congratulations, bro. Crazy, mate. You know what I mean? Big balls, bro. 1200 back on that. Tricky Swift secured a bag there, bro. How'd he survive Mount? Fuck no, Spark, bro. But Spark, bro, you gain a lot of my respect there, bro. Like, I'm actually privileged to have you as a competitor, bro. Like, to bring that fight to my screen, bro. Privileged. You done all you could. I thought you had it on. Bro. Literally, you rocked him out the back. His head health looked rough, and he come back, smacked you up, and then you fucking dropped him with a heady, and then fucking dominated on the mat for fucking ages. Yeah, Trixie's a go, bro. Odds was crazy. I got an ad. I got a fucking ad. What the fuck is this? I got a fucking Luis Diaz ad. Like, what a shit football club. And we're back with it. Imagine getting an ad there, bro, and the Trixie getting spark fight, bro. Honestly, I would have flipped everything where I can get done. Everything. I would have threw my monitor, bro. I'm swear I'm gonna break my monitor. Everything. Getting an ad like fucking
For
getting
sure.
spark fight in Mount,
Needed.
and it's all running ads. You might need to start snoozing them, bro. Yeah, Trixie at Max is crazy. Like, you put a bit on Sparks, like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind him being a favourite because he's winning, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's winning fights. Trixie's not been winning that much. He's 1v1 me records. He's been doing well. But overall, do you know what I mean? He's not been doing so well. I think he, like, lost to Dex. Obviously, Dex is good, but it's one of them, innit? Do you know what I mean? I think Dex was, like, max underdog in it as well. So then they just thought, wow, maybe it's that. But and a big round 2, and He Mazzy Jug's 2-0, bro. So OG Mud's gonna need something special. Getting Spark winning now. Yeah, bro. Against Easy Work GG, I don't know, bro. Close fire.
I mean, you're already. Hey, Adam, if I'm you, you're up 700. You know, might as well put the 500 back in and see if you can't do it again.
Yeah, bro.
Still walk away with 200 up. At least 250. At least.
All in, ever. Just keep going all in, bro. Now it covers next week's stakes, isn't it? Please remember to stake responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. At all times, please stake responsibly. Obviously, Ash has had a nice win there, but doesn't mean that will happen again. So please remember to stake responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do decide to stake, you can use code NUGS for a free $10. I think I'm quite well in my head. Yeah, bro, that one fucking. I know you won, bro. That was a heavy mount bubble. Yeah. I don't even know who's though, Dave. I don't know who's who, Dave. OG Mud on the bottom, right? Just tell me who's who. I know it won't. Who the fuck? Yeah, there you go. OG Mud. Bro, regardless if you just won 700, that was traumatic. There's no denying that fight there was traumatic. I would have been going out there and thinking, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think I'd be scared as well, bro. Fuck me. At one point, he's like, fuck this, throwing his phone. Then he hears my commentary going, oh, and Trixie's rocked him, so he's grabbed his phone back. And then he's fucking dropped him again, and he's threw his phone again. Yeah, Easy Work might lose, but might not. It's 50-50, apparently. Good odds, though. Fortnite Festival celebrations after my fight. So this is a third and final round for these two gentlemen, and it will look like a little message of we'll take the bragging rights in this one. That mirror must be the most awful thing I've ever seen.
Right?
Don't know who's who, bro. Mental.
Yeah, normally other mirrors, it's like you could tell. This one, for some reason, you just can't.
And both got their hands in the air. Who's that? OG Mud. He was on the left. This
Who
is
won
just the
that?
craziest
Yeah,
fight, bro. I don't even know who's punching who.
Oh, OG Mud walked out.
OG Mud won, bro. OG Mud walks away with the bragging rights. That's just a crazy fight, bro. I don't even know who's who. There you go, look. Now they're beefing, bro. That one's going to steam into the chat. OG Mud with a big win there. Gets that done. Decision win. And a beautiful win. Didn't even know who's who. Crazy. Up next, we have Kieran Crow taking on Lilo, and then we are off to the main event of the evening. So this one will actually be a banger. Who wins, Spark versus Easy Work? I don't know, bro. You tell me. If I knew that, bro, I'd be a millionaire. Know what I'm saying?
I might drop a little stake on that one on Easy Work for getting sparked.
Yeah, don't reveal who you will be staking.
I will not. I will not. I think that's just a fun fight to watch, though.
To be fair, it's not an NEC matchup, so, but I don't know. We'll keep it strictly unbiased over here. Strictly unbiased. Up next, Kieran Crow versus Lilo. Absolute banger, a rematch. Lilo was champion, did beat Kieran Crow, but Kieran Crow improved a lot since then. Kieran Crow, I think a lot of them think he's an amazing fighter. I think he's really good. I just think, yeah, I think it's going to be a very fun fight either way. Lilo did take the win the first time out. So we will see how this one goes. Kieran Crow. And we can head over to
What's the next fight?
it is Kieran Crow versus Lilo.
Okay.
The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York.
So the rematch, the dreaded rematch, Usman taking on Lilo.
Kick the door in. Yes. If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Yeah, what do you think of this fight? Do you know much about Kieran Crow?
Yeah, I do. Like, I really learned about him just through commentating for NUGS, really, or for NEC rather. He's a good fighter, man. He seems to always put on the show. He looks for creative ways to set up his strikes, and very entertaining to watch. Lilo's also really good, though. I saw he went on a dominant run to get the belt and hold it for a little bit. Who do you got winning this one?
I don't know, it's tough. Obviously, we did see Lilo win the matchup previously before. It's interesting to see Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, it is an interesting pick against Pereira. Seems to be doing well with him, though.
3 minutes to go.
Maybe Crow was thinking more of a wrestling approach in this.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is.
I believe Crow is a member of Regicide. Can't really tell you. Told him he had a better path to success than grappling. Might be looking to do that.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, nice right hand. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
They're going to take the Crow here and Crow, and I don't know.
Oh, he gets dropped. Yeah.
For me, this was not the pick for Kieran Crow.
I agree. Seeing the way Kieran Crow fights too, I think he would do better at a lighter weight class. I feel like lighter weight classes are more his style.
Where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious.
Big strikers like Pereira maybe probably mirror this one, but he's gone for Usman. Yeah, Lilo's really just taking it to him, bro. It's a little bit crazy.
For him, he's got to continue to attack that area.
Oh, and he drops him. Wow. What a fight, man. And this might be over.
And this is over, bro. Yeah. And just a very unfortunate way to go out there. Just calculated all wrong for me against the Alex Pereira pick there. You know, it's yeah, not great. But yeah, big win for Lilo, back in the win column. Yeah, like Usman versus Alex is suicide.
100%.
I think the pick cost, yeah, pick cost.
That ended his opponent's night.
He Pereira power can do anything to get that on the ground. That's not me, bro. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. But a big win for Lilo. Great performance there. And we are on to the main event, which will be Dirty Dave taking on MIXUPS for the interim title. And we are a little bit behind, nearly pushing 10 o'clock, so we'll go straight into it if that is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very behind this evening. And they are lobbied, and we do appreciate that. We are here. Main event. Dirty Dave taking on MIXUPS. You guys are good to lock in, and it will be GSP.
And this is another one of my campmates fighting tonight against, you know, one of the known legends in the UFC community, Dirty Dave. Hopefully, you know, MIXUPS to get it pulled out, but I know, you know, member that's a Dirty Dave for you, so be rooting for the opposite people in here.
So we should have swapped the camera around for this one because Scarface rooting for MIXUPS and obviously myself rooting for Dirty Dave. Well, I'm not rooting for anyone, right? Dirty Dave stakes against me all the time in 1v1 me. I'm convinced the guy absolutely hates me and he's meant to be my campmate. I'm convinced. Yeah, I'm convinced. And he don't hide it either. Do you know what I mean? He literally fucking rubs it in my face. He's like, oh, you lost and I won money. I'm like, Dave, bro, you're an ass, bro. But yeah, so I'm not really too bothered who wins. Obviously, both of these guys deserve to be here. MIXUPS has looked phenomenal this season, and Dave likewise as well. So good luck to both of these gentlemen. Obviously, BFAT belt is better. Dirty Dave winning does make a 1v1 title fight between Suave Jamie and Dirty Dave next week. So we always do like to see them, but you know, MIXUPS will really fancy his chances. 6 weeks left, man. The champion does get the first prize pick, so it's going to be interesting to see who is retaining the title at the end of the season. It can chop and change so many times.
100%. And right now, it's looking like MIXUPS is slightly ahead.
Just he is, bro. He's teeing off, bro.
He really is. He's going fast. He's looking sharp, man.
He is looking fast. He's a very good player.
Ooh.
And there's a little bit of lag there I'm seeing. But yeah, bro, he's teeing off, and Dave really needs to start pushing some advantage on the ground, maybe. But I remember these two guys fought in primetime a while ago, and Dirty Dave controlled him for literally 14 minutes in a 3-round fight, which is mental.
Yep, and as soon as you called for it, he did shoot that takedown.
There we go. My campmates listen to me, finally.
I'm telling you.
But still only 1 minute and 30 to work, and MIXUPS still very good on the ground. He does get that sprawl, and this is just, you know, if he can wear off clock, round ends, he's back to his feet, and it's going to be crazy. And it will be a rematch if MIXUPS can get this done against Suave Jamie, or not the interim. He did fight Suave Jamie for the interim, but it will be against Suave for the what's the word? The inaugural.
And I forget how to pronounce it, honestly. Oh, but with a rock from MIXUPS.
You know what I mean, but MIXUPS really putting it on Dirty Dave with a very great start, and this could be over. And MIXUPS doesn't get these fights done in one, but he's 30 seconds away from really getting it done, and Dirty Dave not looking in a great spot.
Yeah, MIXUPS usually takes a little bit to find the range. Doing well early, but I mean, Dirty Dave's timing these shot hooks. Oh my gosh, a spinning elbow! Wow.
Oh, if he would have spin elbow. Oh, if he would have threw that head kick, he would have died, bro.
Yeah.
And a big first round for the challenger.
Wow.
Isn't Edwards better than Pierre?
It's debatable.
Bro. Dirty Dave's got a very good GSP, you know? Dirty Dave, if you get him in his weight class, that's who he's only picking him, bro. No matter who he's fighting, you know what I mean? It depends, bro, who's... I think the picks cost. No, yeah, it depends. Like, it does just depend. I don't really think picks matter too much. I feel like as long as you're picking someone that's to your style, you know, like guys like Kemure have an amazing Cody Garbrandt, even though he's got a weak chin. But give him Cody Garbrandt, he's dangerous, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like as long as as long as it matches your style. But Dirty Dave really up against it to get it done in round 2. This is a long fight, but obviously MIXUPS has started phenomenal so far.
Oh, and MIXUPS decides to go first.
MIXUPS Mix-Ups does love a takedown, and he does get that one. Surprised this isn't a 1v1 fight. Mix-Ups is like 12.
Mix-Ups is 16, but yeah. It's definitely
Okay.
too young to be on 1v1.
Mix-Ups
Same
is
thing,
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack versus Kemio could run. Who you got in the main event tonight? Volk or Ilya? Ilya, round 1 KO. You heard it here first. I'll send you the winning slip after. Why ask me if I'm tripping, bro? Why don't you just tell me Volk's winning if I'm tripping? Everyone said that. Is there anyone that thinks Topuria wins? I'm telling you, bro. Topuria wins tonight,
but
bro.
I think Topuria has
He's not a fraud, bro. He
Oh my
wins.
gosh. Does Mix-Ups get it done right here with that?
Mix-Ups. Will taste gold.
Oh,
Fell short
wow.
against Suave.
Let's go. Glad to see you now.
And he gets it
Going
done.
out there with Yes, sir.
Congratulations
Suave.
to K and Mix-Ups. Commiserations to Dirty Dave. And he does get it done as we head back to the card for a recap.
Yep, Dirty Dave's a veteran. He'll be back in there. I do think the fighter pick is a rough pick. I know he's great with GSP, but Mix-Ups' striking is a lot to handle when you're going GSP. So.
And there is an ambulance outside my house, but he should be at Dirty Dave's house because Dirty Dave needs an ambulance. So quick recap of the card. JQB gets it done in very boring fashion against Liam Kemio. Demonic gets it done against Logan, leaving that a 1-1. Holding 10 gets it done against Evo Panda. Blake Tyler gets it done, continue his win streak against Frosty MMA. Iron Domingo gets it done against Declan and leaves him in a pool of tears. Lucky falls short to adversary. Austin JG with a brilliant comeback against Warbsy. Trixie getting sparked. Best fight of the world. Great fight ever. That sentence didn't make sense. See, that fight just leaves me all discombobulated, man. But great fight there. Tricky Swift does get it done and cashes out big underdog there. Scarface gets it done against Suave. Benjami gets it done off a highly determined Koros. Has gets it done against Jack 13, I believe. Or was that the draw? Was that the draw? That was the draw, right? That was the draw. Easy Work GG gets it done against Rep in phenomenal fashion. OG Mud gets it done against Mazzy, ending that rivalry for the time being. Lilo gets it done against Kieran Crow. Dex Primacy gets it done against Beacho, and new interim champion taking on Suave Jamie at 35 will be Mix-Ups getting it done against Dirty Dave. So I haven't really spoke about NUGS that much this evening, but big shout out to NUGS AU for all the prizes. We are running late, so I do need to get off, and I am going to quickly corner Easy Work for his 1v1 fight. So I am going to get off for that one, so I won't go into the traders and things like that, but we will be back next week, same time. But big shout out to NUGS AU for all the prizes. Make sure you do check them out on nugsau.com. I will get the rankings done tomorrow, I promise you. I will 100% get them done live and updated once Lilo pulls his finger out and actually puts the right results in. Does like he literally done Suave Jamie's result, and that's it. If that ain't fucking glizzy, then that's crazy, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you just done Jamie's fight, it was like, yeah, Jamie wins, and that was it. Ditch the rest. Yeah, we'll get that done for you. Make sure you are checking out on nugsau.com. Some very big and special things to come. Anything you'd like to say, Scarface?
Yeah, thanks for having me, boys. Glad to be back. Glad to get a W and catch y'all next weekend.
Yeah, catch you all next weekend. I've been JQP, and thank you very much for coming, Scarface. It is a pleasure as usual. The chat is going to be in peril for a week until we can get you back on the webcam, bro. But yeah, so yeah, big GG, boys. We will quickly raid someone. We will quickly go and raid. We'll all go raid Easy Work GG, right? And go watch his 1v1 fight.
Yep, good luck to him, man. I might hop in that party with y'all if it's open.
No worries. Yeah, so we'll go raid Easy Work GG just to go watch the fight. No big raids this evening, but you know, we'll go raid that and have a little watch of his fight there. Yeah. So peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you support an Easy Work in the chat. And yeah, we'll see you on that side. BFAP on top, baby.